One time for the city. Yeah, same aura as before. The smoke got blowing orange laws, meaning you pursue at your own course.
Okay, game 6. Let's put this one away, ladies and gentlemen. No shenanigans, no drama. Let's get right into it. Let's get the W. Let's move on. I need my Knicks to show what we saw in game 4 and 5 once again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another play-by-play here on KnicksFanTV. It's your boy CK2K running the show here with the play-by-play. Thank you guys for being here with us. This show brought to you by none other than Prize Picks. You get use a $5 line to get $50 instantly over on Prize Picks. So download the app, use that promo code KFTV, and don't miss out on the deal. People, I want this to end today. All right? Shenanigans are over. Fun is over. I want this series to end today. All right, I don't want no game 7 on Saturday. The only time I want to play on Saturday is us playing game 1 on Saturday. That's the only way I want to play on Saturday. Let me say it again. The only way I want to play basketball, watch New York Knicks on Saturday, is for the Knicks to play game 1 on Saturday. Got to handle business today. Got to finish what we started. It was all well and cute, Atlanta getting 2 games, but time to finish what we started. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us here on YouTube. If you're watching over on Twitch as well, shout out to you. If you're watching on Twitter, that is an option. See you guys there as well. Let me pull up the chat because I am missing out on some of the chatters in the building. So give me a second. We are in Atlanta. I saw, I don't know. Shaq was irritating me in the pre-show. I got to be completely honest with y'all. It's like, I don't know. I can go on and on, but Shaq was pissing me off in the pre-show. That's why I don't. When the Knicks are involved, I don't watch the inside of the NBA stuff. I can't do it, except for when we win. When the Knicks win, then I love to watch Inside the NBA. I watch with popcorn as Charles Barkley. Not so much this season. Charles Barkley, he stepped back a little bit, but as Charles Barkley and Shaquille O'Neal try and backtrack and try and find every excuse on the book why we shouldn't win. Oh, my God. They get on my nerves. Anyways, what am I talking about? I'm sorry. It's a big pet peeve of mine. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to my mods and members here on YouTube. Shout out to Janner G, Russell Whiskey, Brew Crew, Fishing. Who am I missing? We got Danica Baca, Brooklyn to VA. Shout out to Marcus Miller here with us. Shout out to GOT. Shout out to Chef Curtis West back in the building. I'm trying to see if I'm missing any of my mods. We got Christine. Love that name. Shout out to everybody else as well viewing here with us, whether you are a mod or not. It is appreciated. NYC B-Ball, Ty 73 in the building. Twitch saying, yo, what about us? Yeah, what about you? Why can't Twitch load up every time? Look, man, Twitch is popping today. Shout out to B Mills. Shout out to Pizzard. I hope I said your name right, but I appreciate you. Magic in the building. CK, you know Shaq has never liked the Knicks. I know, and it just I don't know why it irked me so much today. It was nothing new, but it irked me today, and I have no idea why. You know why? Because he just had the gall to go on national TV and try and tell me that a Hawks still have a chance. Move on, man. Let's go Knicks. Close it out. Shout out to SZM in the building, man. Let's go Knicks. LFG Knicks. All right, are we good here? Play-by-play is going. The game has not started yet. The series, Knicks are up in the series 3-2. Looking to wrap this thing up. Move on. In 6. Oh, man, I got paint on my arm, bruh. Your boy out here. We got paint. I've been painting the old place to get it resold so I can get my entire security deposit back. You know what I'm talking about? I was out there cleaning and painting the old spot so I can get my security deposit. Shout out to Julius from Everybody Hates Chris. If you know, you know. So that's what I was doing today. But shout out to everybody, man. All gas, no brakes today. I love it. Let's go. Feeling good. Me too. Keep your feet on the gas and don't look back. Facts. CK Reggie has actually been glazing the Knicks this series. I've been kind of shocked at him being somewhat fair. I'm not going to say he's glazing the Knicks. I'm saying Reggie Miller was actually doing his damn job. You know, Reggie Miller was actually doing his damn job. He ain't getting no credit from me. We're rocking the captain today. I feel like it's been so long. I do all this juju to try and give energy to the Bridges and OG Anunobis. I got to rock my captain. I got 2 of these things. So we're rocking the statement or last year's statement edition jersey for one and only Jalen Brunson, averaging 28 a game in this series to wrap this up. Can't lie, man. If Towns plays like this the entirety of the playoffs, I might have to lift my don't get a Karl-Anthony Towns jersey rule. I might do it. Because I still got to get this year's statement in this year's city. And I thought it was locked in. I was getting a Deuce McBride. I kind of wanted another OG. But I thought I was locked in. I was getting Deuce McBride and somebody else. But now I might get cute with it, man. I might have to get a 32. I finally folded and got a 30, and then he get traded in the next season, bro. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We having some fun today, but the Knicks need to not have as much fun. I need the Knicks to go out there and handle business so we can get a step closer to our bigger goal. Shout out to how much we got in the chat, man. We got 240 in the building. Appreciate you guys with us here on the play-by-play. What's good, chat? CK Reggie just putting bad juju on the Knicks. Yeah, F Reggie, man. Popcorn player, we out here. Shout out to you, popcorn player. Excuse me. I'd rather have Cheryl Miller. I heard a rumor that Cheryl Miller got hired, but I ain't seen her yet, man. I still don't know why Cheryl Miller just fell off the face of the earth. She was great on TNT back in the day, man. If you know, you know. If Carl plays like this throughout the playoffs, he'll get his nicknames back. Then the purchase of the jersey will happen. Facts. Okay, let me slow down. You're right. CK2K, last game was so good, I fell out of halftime. I fell out by halftime. Love that. Hart is available. Yes. Yes, I meant to open with that. Thank you for reminding me. I got too hyped up. Josh Hart. We saw that he missed the remainder of the game, even though he was not needed because the Knicks were handling business. He missed the remainder of game in Game 5 due to back issues, but he is available today. He will be playing, and he is in the starting 5. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to lock all the way in. This is our first game on ESPN, huh? So I don't know what the delay is going to look like. We've been on Prime, we've been on Peacock, but this is our first ESPN game. But the Knicks normal 5 is out there versus the Hawks on normal 5. Now, I'm curious to hear what the crowd differential here is in Atlanta, and already with the Knicks winning the jump, you hear a lot of Knicks fans. Josh Hart, though, losing the handle. CJ McCollum playing him aggressive, grabbing his arm right in front of Gucci Mane ref, but we move. Brunson, who was scorching hot in Game 5, continues it today. Away we go. Shout out to Miggity Mai. I don't know if I said your name right, but shout out to $2 Super. Appreciate you. I have a baby on the way. I need the Knicks to win this. Let's go. Shout out to baby Miggity. I hope I said your name right. I'm not reading it the other way that it looks like. Nickeil Alexander-Walker with a risky pass right in the hands of Brunson. Brunson gets a steal. Hart pushing the pace. Hart out to Brunson. Brunson a transition 3. Hart should have pushed that ahead to Mikal Bridges, but it is what it is. We'll take that shot as it is. CJ McCollum just lost. I was about to say, he just lost the ball out of bounds, so the Knicks get the ball right back. Mike Hirsch said, don't fall in love with those threes. I agree. Wisdom said, amazing play call. Beauty. Tip-off is done. Hart got to give Carl that trailer 3. Yeah. Karl-Anthony Towns backing down Okongwu. Nice find of Brunson. Brunson finding OG 98 overall. 5-0. Knicks already starting off with the same energy. Atlanta wanting to fight back, and they will. Jalen Johnson. A lot of Hawks fans I was hearing was firing off at Jalen Johnson, saying that he is letting them down. Jalen Johnson not having the greatest of games, but Knicks is also playing really well. A terrible pass there from Josh Hart right as I'm about to compliment the Knicks. Turnover, and here comes Atlanta. CJ McCollum goes baseline. He finds Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He's trying to get himself free. Bridges sticking with him. Fights through the screen. Alexander Walker, though, gets grabbed by Hart, and that's going to be a foul on Josh Hart. Scoreboard. Oh, it's not going? My fault, Magic. My fault, yo. There we go. Free throw on the way. Go CK shot to you, Jake. Appreciate you, brother. How is that shooting? How is that shooting? Nickeil Alexander-Walker to the line. How is that a shooting foul? Jack said Gucci Mane, ref, and Breen on the broadcast. It's good. Juju, it's a lock. Yeah, shout out to Gucci Mane, ref. Don't make me turn on you. Nickeil Alexander-Walker making both free throws. Knicks up by 1. Bridges almost losing the handle. He has to get it over the timeline. He will in time. Bridges now deciding to go right after Walker, but resets, finds Hart, and Hart trying to get it to Cat. Cat, who started off the game phenomenally in Game 5. We want to see something similar to that here today. Karl-Anthony Towns driving, but instead right there trying to force the pass to OG. OG has to force it, won't get it off in time. And it's a shot clock violation. Knicks got a little stuck up there on that possession. Hawks ball. Let's get the box score up, shall we? Let's get the box score up, shall we? And I missed it, but Atlanta takes the lead 6-5. I didn't see who scored it, nor do I care because the Knicks are going to take the lead right back. Josh Hart, a tough take. Double team blocked by Johnson. Hawks in transition. Walker for 3. And here comes Atlanta fighting back 5-9. 9-0 run for Atlanta. Knicks stuck on 5 points. Bridges trying to get free, but Walker holding on to him. Instead, OG is going to get the mismatch. OG wants to go after him. He shoots it off after a few pump fakes and gets it to fall. OG Anunoby, good take there. Amen, LL. Let's take care of business tonight. Dyson Daniels fires a three, not shooting like he did in game 5. Knicks going the other way. Bridges all by himself. Goes right after Walker. A lot of contact. Gets the bucket. No foul call. Got hit on the arm twice, but great Euro by Mikel to tie the game up by 9. He got hit twice. No foul. Interesting. No call. Jalen Johnson now he tries to shoot from the free throw line. Gets a bounce, and it goes down. 11-9 is the score. Atlanta with the lead. Brunson getting caught up by Daniels. Bridges thought about it, instead gets it back to Towns. Towns looking around. Towns finding OG. OG firing with no problem. And OG is just built like that this series. Confidence is soaring with the Skechers wearing God. OG Anunoby. 12-11 is the score. Knicks up by 1. McCollum looking to respond. Bridges smartly smacks it over to Towns, and the Knicks have the possession. Brunson picked up by Daniels. 11-12 is the score. 7:30 remains. Karl-Anthony Towns, no one in front of him, goes right after Okongwu. Can't get it to fall, and rebounded by Atlanta. Dyson Daniels goes right after Brunson. Okongwu open for 3, misses it. Rebounded by OG. OG thought about it. He decides he's going to keep the ball. OG Anunoby now looking to create, getting Karl-Anthony Towns in his spot. Top of the 3. Towns looking around, looking for cutters. Instead, finding OG, who has the smaller man in front of him, and he just shoots it right over Alexander Walker for the 3-ball. And OG is already getting it going. 15-11, and you can hear the Knicks crowd standing up in Atlanta. Knicks looking to finish business and get ready for round 2. And there is a heavy Knicks fandom in Atlanta today. Shout out to the dog, Ogugua, with another 3. That's 2 threes on the night so far. OG with 10 points, the leading scorer for the New York Knicks here in the early going. Right behind him is Brunson and Mikal Bridges. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. Shout out to you guys here on YouTube. Shout out to you over on Twitch. This stream is brought to you by none other than Prize Picks. And we'll talk more about that later on in the show. Magic said heart starting on his. Wisdom, what? OG doing what? Care tell, brother. Care tell. Who are said baddies? Huh? Care tell. OG, the crowd. Yeah, OG, no emote. I said this to Alex. No emote is his emote. Score, straight face, bro. I do this. Score right between your face. I do this, bro. Oh, did I score? That's the energy I want from OG Anunoby. Drops 30. Oh, did I have 30? Let's go, OG Anunoby, man. Killer instinct. I like it. Psychopath OG, man. No celebrating. No smiles. I need him to forget to smile. That Monica Minuk has to ask him to smile after the game. That's the OG I want. OG says, thank you, Jalen, after every assist and catch. Thank you, Jalen. Just like that. Is it me or is Stephen Bondy on the ish list after those Marbury comments? Marbury in the building. Look, man, I ain't bothered by none of that stuff. I'm bothered about my Knicks getting to the NBA Finals and getting the championship. You know, all the outside noise, can't focus on it. Yes, OG is all about handling the business. He said, I'm him, OG. That is how you'd say it, too. I'm him. Congratulations, Jalen. We got to get that soundboard on the soundboard. If Cat leads us to the finals, I will never put my hand on my hip when I refer to him again, CK. Y'all so mean, bro. Y'all so mean. CK, you must have missed the Anne Hathaway clip. I did. I did. I'm so out of touch with the outside noise right now. Because I get so concerned. Because what else I saw? I saw what's her face from Law and Order, the supposed big Knicks fan, Jalen Brunson's like #1 fan. I saw her at a Laker game. So I was like, yeah, social media trying to piss me off when the Knicks got a closing game today. So I was on Twitter for a total of maybe 5 minutes today. So yeah, I saw Anne Hathaway. I saw someone shared it. Did not watch the clip. On Fallon, right? Saw it. Did not watch the clip. I think that's why I got so pissed off with Shaquille O'Neal. Like, I was just already irritable because I just need the Knicks to close out, so I ain't trying to hear nothing about my Knicks today. That's probably why. That's probably what it was. That's why it got to me today. But just hearing Shaq open his mouth, it just pissed me off, man. I'm like, bro. But I knew. Anyways, man, so I did miss the Anne Hathaway clip. So shout out to Anne Hathaway. I know she's a diehard, hopefully. 3-ball up by Mo Gay. No good. Rebounded by Towns, but it was tipped out of bounds by Atlanta, so it remains Knicks ball. $15-11 is the count. 6:30 left in the first quarter. Knicks up by 4. OG Anunoby hands it off to Bridges. Bridges finding Karl Anthony Towns. Towns using the screen. Towns back out to Bridges. Bridges thought about the step back, loses his balance. Nice give and go. Bridges all the way right on time. Beautiful play between Towns and Bridges there. The give and go to trust by Towns. That was a great play there. Towns, though, gets lost. No, he doesn't. He gets the block. Had him right where he wanted him. Bridges one man to beat again with the Euro. Getting cute, Mikal Bridges. With some phenomenal offense here early. Wingstop running the show to start off this first quarter. Bridges picking up Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And there it is with those Phantom Bridges calls, bro. Every game, referee has to call something that make no damn sense on Mikal Bridges. Jay Gitt. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, hey, appreciate the view, though, Jay. Appreciate the view. Enjoy your Hawks from Cancun. Here we go, 19-11. Josh Hart on the drive. Hart finding Brunson. 3-ball for Brunson in transition. Comes up short. Rebounded by Alexander Walker. Jacob Ball with the $2 super. The series ends tonight. Leave no doubt. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks indeed. Knicks another steal. Hawks are not even able to get any kind of possession going. The Knicks defense suffocating them. And it feels like they have lost all confidence after their Game 4 performance. Have not been the same since. Excuse me, their Game 3 performance. They haven't been the same since. Jalen Johnson picked up by OG Anunoby. Anunoby sticking with them. No good is Jalen Johnson. Brunson diving for the loose ball. Mo Gay gets there. And look at Karl Anthony Towns getting in the mix. Karl Anthony Towns wants it. Jump ball. Shout out to Karl Anthony Towns getting there and getting on the plate. Towns still not giving it up. He said, do you know what his name is? You think I'm just going to let him have the ball? Oh, I love it, man. Playoff basketball. Karl came in with the Macho Man elbow drop. He sure did. He did, bro. Oh, one-on-one here. Jump ball on the way. Mo Gay, Karl Anthony Towns. The cat pounced. Here comes Mitch induced to clamp down on defense. Right on cue. You're correct. Mitchell Robinson and Deuce McBride checks in. And again, Mike Brown with the questionable subbing. OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, the two hot shooters for the Knicks. And they're the two to go to the bench. Mike Brown going to do that substitution to piss me off once again. But, you know, it is what it is. We're up by 10. 11-21. Jalen Brunson trying to get free but can't do it. 4 seconds remain. Brunson trying to mix up against Mo Gay, and man, what a take and what a make. Brunson had the ball, but for the entire possession, cooks them with these. Knicks on a 14-0 run. Jalen Johnson, the alley-oop pass, and there goes Mo Gay with the alley-oop dunk. Josh Hart looking like he's like going to fall over on these takes, loses the handle there. It's hit out of bounds, still Knicks ball. The assassin, I hate Mike Brown. It's okay. It's working so far. I hate when he does that. Like, it's fine if you took one of them out, even though I still wouldn't like that either. But the fact that you took out literally 16 of our 23 points. Mikal Bridges been having a rough series all playoffs long. Finally finds a groove. You take him out. It's things I don't understand. But hey, it is what it is. Knicks up by 10. Brunson on the drive. Brunson switching hands. Been seeing Brunson finishing these layups with the right hand more frequently in this series. Love that play. Back to a 12-point game. Josh Hart, they're not going to call a kick ball. Josh Hart tried to dive, but I don't know why he went towards the legs there. Look at Brunson. Yo, the Knicks defense is suffocating Atlanta. Another turnover. That's number 6 for Atlanta. Jalen Brunson using the screen. Karl-Anthony Towns caught up by Daniels. Foul's going to be called on the Aussie. Let me see Soulja Boy perform between quarters now. Where's the hype? Marcus Miller said, we not playing games. Oh, no, we are not. We even got Brunson in there poking the ball free for the steal, man. Snyder walking around the court. They call it timeout. That's why they call it timeout. Brunson out here picking pockets like they babies. Love it, man. Genergy, I want to swiper, no swiping bandits. Better tell them, Genergy. You done know. Mike Brown's fault. Huh? I just don't like the substitutions. I didn't like it. Shout out to Jalen Brunson. Looking good, man. I love the energy. Yeah, keep it up. Above the rim. Can I make a prediction on what he's going to respond if he didn't already leave? He's going to respond about something that's completely irrelevant to the situation and say something about maybe the Braves or the Falcons and their raggedy ass. He's going to say something that has nothing to do with what's going on right now because that's how that works. We eating bird souffle. That sounds disgusting. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That sounds disgusting. Bird souffle. There's so many fantastic avian dishes, and you told me a bird souffle. No, thank you, bro. Eddie, give me another dish, brother. Bird. Up 12 with catastrophic on a donut is crazy. The crazy thing is, though, yeah, he hasn't scored, but he's been a focal point of the entire offense this entire first quarter. This team is playing like they know it's championship or bust. Yeah. Cat will cook later. He's drawing the defense for now. I know Cat's doing great stuff right now. I know it's not showing. Actually, it is showing on the stat sheet. 4 assists already, a steal and a block. Towns is very active right now, just in a different way. Happy for Bridges. If he wakes up, it's going to be a problem. Yeah, well, Mike Brown decided to cool him off. Took him out. Might have to grill some birds tonight, CK. I'm down for it. Just don't give me a bird souffle, man. Jacob. Jacob Ball. I love it when CK is having fun and the chat isn't at war with each other. All I think about is changing lead CK, Samuel L. Jackson holding the lug nut wrench. All right, more substitutions. OG Anunoby checks back in at the 4. We got Jordan Clarkson also joining. Nice pump fake from OG. OG already has 2 of them. That time, no good. Robinson rebounds, throws it out to Brunson. OG trying to drive past CJ, throws up some nonsense and gets it to fall. OG Anunoby, 12 points in this first quarter. 27-13, off-ball foul. I was watching that entire situation. There was not much there, but the referees, I get it, trying to throw a lifeline to the Atlanta Hawks right now. Got to keep their foot. Yeah, got to keep those foots on the necks, man. Keep the foots on the necks, man. Nice pass there to Kuminga. Kuminga out to Okongwu. Okongwu just loses it, and that's turnover number 7. Jordan Clarkson now looking around. Clarkson picked up by McCollum. Clarkson with an alley-oop. Robinson double clutches and finishes. Look at the finesse by Mitchell Robinson. Jalen Johnson with the rock. The Knicks are just rolling. 20-2 run, but the defense has been the most impressive. Johnson missing the floater. Rebounded by OG. The Knicks are taking the life out of this Atlanta Hawks team early. Deuce feeling himself. Deuce, haven't seen one of those in a while. A confident transition step back 3 ball. That is my Deuce McBride. McCollum wasting no time, goes baseline for the floater, but I don't care. You see Deuce. Better shoot that with confidence, boy. OG Anunoby going right back at Jonathan Kuminga. Yo, the Knicks right now, they see it is just pillows and rainbows over there in the Atlanta defense right now. It is just pillows and rainbows because the interior is soft. The confidence, and this is the thing that I complained about all season long. It's like, why do I watch other basketball teams and see offenses flowing with ease? And right now, before my very eyes in this first quarter, I'm watching the Knicks, after getting stops, get to the basket, get whatever shot they want with ease. It's a beautiful sight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful sight. 34-15 is the score. It's a beautiful sight. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream, share the stream, let people know that we are here. We are live. Oh, my goodness. We got Bronny James in the chat. Bronny, I think you need to get more minutes over there in L.A. You're doing some good things, brother. He said, who you got tomorrow between the Cavs and the Raptors? Personally, I want the Raptors. I want shenanigans. I would love to see the Raptors take out the Cavs. I would love to see the Magic take out the Pistons. That would be great for me personally. But I don't know. I genuinely think that the Raptors could win that game and send it to Game 7. Raptors got in their own way in Game 5, so maybe. Sprinkle the bench in, Lions. Mike Brown's already doing that. The bench has been sprinkled in. We already got 3 minutes of Miles McBride, 3 of Mitch. Jordan Clarkson just checked in. We know Alvarado won't see time until the second quarter. I think it's getting the job done. I used to pray for times like this, to ball like this. Magic facts, man, but we got to do it all 4 quarters. Shout out to Jacob Ball with the $10 super and another turnover forced by the Knicks. I can't even read the super because the Knicks defense is just on another gear. I know Shaq is somewhere crying in a corner. OG Anunoby goes baseline. He throws it away, tipped away by CJ McCollum. Going to be Knicks ball. Jacob Ball said, just because I'm happy, I love all of you. 1, 2, 3, Cancun for Atlanta. Harry Douglas can shut up now. Hawks suck. Yo, Harry Douglas. Harry Douglas, a bum. Hate him in the league. Even worse outside the league, bro. Y'all don't understand. As a Saints fan, too, it's just double hate when it comes to Atlanta. Jordan Clarkson, there was a lot of contact there. No call. CJ McCollum trying to beat oh my gosh, he really tried that.
Tragic.
I I was thinking to myself, there's no way he's going up for this layup. He went up for it. Clarkson, can we get one? Clarkson has not hit a three. What's up with Mitchell Robinson? Puts it back and gets the putback layup. Deuce McBride fouling quick. Mitchell Robinson landing awkwardly. Oh, that's not what we want to see. That is not what we want to see. For the love of God, tape him back up. Inject him with whatever you got to inject. Whose fault? Brother, he is pulling him back and everything. Oh, it's a little tweak. It's a little tweak. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. It was a little tweak. It's a little tweak. It's a little tweak. Please don't let that be serious. It was a little tweak. Go tape him back up. Yeah. Take him to the locker room, tape him back up, bring him back. Please, for the love of God. Oh, he doesn't even go to the locker room. He just sits at the far end of the bench to get checked out. Oh, my God. Please, bro. Please, for the love of God. I don't have time for this right now. 36-15. OG Anunoby slips, gets their back to stop the Nickeil Alexander-Walker shot. And look who's back. Mikal Bridges soars for the rebound. Oh, my goodness. What a move by Brunson. Brunson fakes it, goes back with the right. Brunson has been cooking this squad with the right hand all series long. Bridges and Towns get there for the block. Knicks get another stop. Knicks trying to get the loose ball. Brunson dives on it. He gets poked free, and it's Knicks ball. Yo, what are we watching right now? What are we watching right now? Ladies and gentlemen, this is basketball, man. This is basketball, man. This is basketball, man. Ronnie J says, I want Knicks versus Cavs as the Eastern Conference Finals matchup. I'm here for that. 38-15 is the score. A 23-point lead for the New York Knicks here, and we're still in the first quarter. 12 seconds remain in this first quarter. Brunson feeling himself. Mikal feeling himself. OG feeling himself. Right on cue. Mikal Bridges at the free throw line. And right on cue, Bridges arguably his best game of the series. And it's only been one quarter. Dyson Daniels fires away and misses. And the Knicks, there's gotta be history with this quarter. 40-point quarter, but also held the Hawks to 15. There's gotta be a historical stat that I need to hear Mike Breen list off to me. And it gets even better because your Knicks shot a 69%.
Nice.
From the field, 50 from three. We're basically halfway there to 100 points already, bro. Let that sink in. We're almost halfway to 100 points already, and we just played one quarter. Magic said, who are these Knicks feeling like? Right. Man. 69% from the field, bro.
Nice.
Crazy, man. The only negative. Oh, is that Lecrae? Damn, he's the only thing from Atlanta that I'm a fan of. But not today. Not today. We muting Lecrae. Not today. Man, they put out my boy Soulja Boy. Game, what was that? Game 2? Game 3, excuse me. Now they got Lecrae. That's enough, Atlanta. That's enough. KG says, CK, what is going on? I am baffled. Brother, you and me both. Should have been over in 4. Amen. Wisdom said they got Lecrae trying to hype them up. Poor Lecrae, dog. Hakeem the Dream, a positive super from Hakeem. Simply impressive. I'll take it, brother. I'll take it. Man, what a killjoy that was right now. Let's hope Mitch is okay. Yeah, Mitch doesn't seem to be writhing in pain. Mitch, if you watched it, it was a slight tweak, so hopefully it was not much damage. It was just, a little bit of pain here and there. I'm sure we'll get an update on it as the game goes on. But Mitchell Robinson went out. Carly Towns got in.
Oh, Marion and the, I'm talking about like the B2K and the Marion and the,
I'm a big family for subbing to the channel. That's for CK2K. Mitch will be okay. Yes. Let's put that energy out there. Need that juju. Okay, lots and lots of games left. Lots and lots of game left. But to keep up the energy and cohesion, yes. Let's go Knicks. Rock NYC fan. Let's go indeed. We in the twilight zone, y'all. No. They have finally found their true potential. A+ best first quarter ever. Hustle plus effort, defense, and LSU. What else you want besides a win? Yeah. Shout out to Janergy with the $20 super. Said, CK, we are plucking them feathers. I'm here for it. Shout out to Janergy. Shout out to NY2Pa. With $2 super said, CK, they putting the whooping on him in the first quarter. Facts. Big facts indeed. Knicks are balling right now, but like a lot of people in the chat are saying, I completely agree. Can't let up. Game is not over after one quarter of play. Here we go. Jose Alvarado. Oh, my gosh. CJ McCollum going for the loose ball lands on Alvarado. The two of them played together, right? Alvarado and McCollum, they were on New Orleans at the same time, right? I'm remembering that correctly. Either way, Knicks getting the ball right back. CK, what do you think of the Pistons series? I think that I need the Magic to finish the job. Shout out to Cade Cunningham for that big game because Paulo Banchero woke up. Yeah, I was worried about the landing. Jose Alvarado seems to be limping a little bit with that right leg. CJ McCollum landed right on top of him going for the loose ball. But Jose Alvarado seems to be pushing through it. Knicks have a 5 of Alvarado, Bridges, OG, Clarkson, and Towns. And OG continues to shoot the ball at a high rate. That ball, 3 ball, goes down. Another steal. OG Anunoby, one man to beat. He is being grabbed by Kuminga. And Kuminga fouls OG, almost getting the and one play. OG Anunoby is dominating Atlanta. Stephon Marbury, James Dolan sitting next to each other, and Stephon Marbury shaking his head like he can't believe it. OG taking us to the second round. Get an MVP chance in Atlanta. The boos are coming out, but it's not very loud. Excuse me. Big family said lemon pepper on deck. Hashtag no Magic City. The Knicks get their that's actually, yeah, that was, thank you, Mike Brown. This is their first time to the line all game long, and OG Anunoby missed the free throw. And Anunoby with the second one makes the second of 2. And the Knicks about to go up by 30 here. Jonathan Kuminga draws contact. Karl-Anthony Towns disagrees, but Kuminga trying to get some free throws here to give the Hawks some life, but the Knicks are just not looking back after back-to-back huge games against Atlanta. They're trying to add a third one to the mix. The Knicks are drying my Met fan tears, CK. I don't want to talk about it. OG about to get drug tested. Facts, Ball Sports fan. Facts. Halftime. They ain't even going to wait till the game's over. They're going to drug test him halftime. Everybody going to go to the locker room. They already going to have 2 suits waiting for him. Excuse me, Mr. Anunoby. Come this way. Mr. Anunoby, can you come with us? Kuminga misses both free throws. Knicks still up by 29. What up, Cliff Craval? Triple C pointer in the building. BTA indeed. Kuminga, sorry, that's Okongwu picking up Towns. Towns finding OG. OG losing the handle. OG in the paint for a long time. But Kuminga forces a jump ball. So it's going to be a jump ball between OG Anunoby and Jonathan Kuminga. Look at that. Jalen Johnson, Dyson Daniels on the bench. Neither of them have been a factor in this game. Here comes a jump ball between OG. So I know those are Skechers that OG's wearing, but the colorway that they made those Skechers are mad confusing because it looks like it has a Nike swoosh on the back. Look, y'all see what I'm talking about? Look at OG's shoes when the next dead ball, bro. Karl-Anthony Towns has to heave it up. He's gonna miss it. No shot clock violation. They're gonna say it was the shot was off. Nickeil Alexander-Walker over to Kuminga. Kuminga to McCollum. McCollum fakes it. McCollum back to Kuminga. Kuminga trying to post up Alvarado. Shoots it right over Alvarado with the miss. Tipped free. OG the only one out there. And Anunoby stops the push and he gets it to Jordan Clarkson. I thought Clarkson was going to turn it over. Whoa, that's a hard foul by Nickeil Alexander-Walker, but Clarkson not bothered. Free throws on the way. Bro, WTF is Cat doing cardio? No, Cat has been huge in this game. Karl-Anthony Towns has been a big part of this team's offense. He is scoreless. He's 0 for 2 in the game, but he is all over this one. Shout out to Chuck D with the $2 super. Kansas City halftime on route to Cancun, eh? Yeah, OG, yeah, that's so true, B Mills. OG got more points than the entire Hawks team.
Tragic.
I'm having fun, bro. We're having fun. Knicks up by 30, 45-15. Clarkson makes the free throw and extends the lead to 31. Shout out to Snacks with the $4 member of the franchise. Shout out to you, Snacks. ACK, good news. The shutdown finally ended today, which means I go back to being paid on schedule. I'm so overdue a vacation. Shout out to you, Snacks. Thank God, bro. Glad to hear that, man. Nice lead pass to Towns. Towns switching hands. He gets fouled, and now Towns goes to the line for 2 more free throws. Knicks are absolutely dog-walking the Hawks. Let's see if they lift the mercy rule at halftime, and the Knicks win in 2 quarters. Spider-Man blurry glasses meme. OG, or is that Luka? No. This is definitely not Luka because this guy playing defense. Nice try. Karl-Anthony Towns making the first of 2. BK said, I can't even remember the last Atlanta bucket. Facts. Jenergy said, hey, I don't care. Put him in the trunk. Put him in what? Put him in the trunk. God, I wish I had that soundbite, bro. Towns making both free throws. Knicks up by 33. No, your eyes do not deceive you. Knicks up by 33 points. Towns got his first bucket of the game. They weren't a field goal, but first points, 2 points on the night. OG Anunoby hounding Kuminga. And now Jalen Johnson. Yo, it's so funny watching how timid they are. Even Bridges out here with the physicality. Nickeil Alexander-Walker dribbles off of his foot. I swear if this team goes to the second round playing any bit softly compared to what we saw in these last 3 games, I'm going to be pissed off. Because if this team, if we see this version of them for the next, after this, it'll be what? We need 12 more games? Jalen Johnson and Karl-Anthony Towns getting handsy. Jose Alvarado picked up by Buddy Hield. And Towns is going to be the one that's going to get the foul. Towns doesn't agree. Jalen Johnson baited him into it. Towns took the bait and gets the technical foul as he waves his hand off at the referee. I mean, honestly, valid. Valid. Oh, you and me both, Magic. I'm gonna have to. I normally mute the volume when the halftime comes up. Oh, we gonna be listening, bro. We are listening today. Which game tips off at 5? Oh, Boston and Philadelphia. Okay. Or 8, sorry. 8 y'all time. Towns gets the foul. Towns stays in the game. I think they were rocking Towns and Mitchell Robinson. He immediately thought he was going to the bench because Mitch came into the game, walked into the game. But we're rocking a double big lineup. OG Anunoby getting his first rest of the quarter. And this is a monster lineup. Can the defense continue? Buddy Hield getting action. The Hawks looking for something, anything. Jalen Johnson fires away, and the field goal drought continues. Nice find to Hart. Hart gets hit in the air, and they call the foul. What a find by Jose Alvarado, and the Knicks continue to pile it on Atlanta. Beautiful dot by Jose Alvarado. I thought he was going to overshoot it, but he put that in the perfect spot. Johnson can't keep his hands off. And look at Josh Hart to the line for an and one free throw. Lord have mercy. And misses the free throw. 50-16, ladies and gentlemen. Your eyes do not deceive you. Knicks up by 34 points. Jonathan Kuminga fires a 3, and look at that. Atlanta gets their first bucket since the first quarter. Not an exaggeration. They had a free throw, but that's their first field goal since the first quarter. Buddy Hield trying to stay in front of Bridges, gets lost immediately. Back to Bridges. Bridges going right after Okongwu. Okongwu folds him, and Bridges been activated this game as well. Everybody sipping the Kool-Aid. Mikal Bridges been active here. Him and OG Anunoby playing with energy today. Shout out to Ties with the $5 super. He says 50-16. God, please let this be for real. We need this chip. Amen, brother. Amen, brother. Did I see Bridges take it to the rim? That's like the 4th time he's done it today. Lock in. Lock in. MNG said this is making me cry of happiness. And as he typically does, Bridges makes his free throws. Thanks for not letting me down. Shout out to GOT. I've never seen the Knicks do this in any playoff game. Facts, bro. But we got to keep it alive, man. It's 4 quarters in a basketball game. Knicks keeping their foot on the gas, passing it over to Gabe Vincent. Vincent missing the 3. Robinson and Towns almost mess up the rebound, but it gets to Towns. Hart finding Bridges. Bridges with Walker on his hip. Bridges uses the screen. Bridges has space. Bridges shoots the fader. Just short. Rebounded by Towns. Towns trying to get free. Towns believes he was fouled. And it's a late call, but Gucci Mane ref gives him the foul. Look at the Atlanta fans in the crowd. Look at the Atlanta fans in the crowd. Mikal Bridges, they're going through Mikal Bridges here. He gets to the basket. He gets it out to Hart. Hart picked up by Johnson. Hart steps back, fires a 3, and he hits it. They have no answer for anything. The Knicks fire at him. Mitchell Robinson puts a hand up at Okongwu. Turns it over. Alvarado to Bridges. Bridges for 3. Oh, that would have been big. Gets his own rebound. Goes up and gets it with the left. Mikal Bridges looks into the fan base and says, cry more. Mikal Bridges and the Knicks are. Look at OG. OG smiling. Stop that. 57-19. The Knicks are about to go up by 40. What happened? Wait, what happened? What happened? Somebody got a technical. Who? I missed it. I was so hyped up. The Hawks are getting booed out of the building. I don't think it's Towns getting booed. I think it's the Hawks being booed. Karl Anthony Towns making the free. Yo, this is crazy. I ain't never seen this ever before in my life, especially with my team in the playoffs. I want to bottle up this first half forever. I want this first half like in like if this let me not say that. Let me stop. I was gonna say something crazy. The Knicks right now up by I was gonna say something crazy. PG, this is a family show. But another turnover there by Atlanta. Brunson checks in. OG checks in. Oh, it's a alley-oop from Bridges.
Shakalaka.
60-19. The Knicks are up by 41 points. I have to press it.
What the hell?
Because what is going on?
Oh my God, no way.
Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Karl Anthony Towns, the three of them been the center of attention. Meanwhile, Jalen Brunson, the sniper that he has been in the last 3 games. What is going on, people? I have no words. And then they have to proceed to do these little events between timeouts, holding back tears. Brother. I'm so behind on super chats. Let me catch up on the super chats real quick. I'm sorry. We are witnessing greatness. This better not be an exclamation point. This better be the beginning of the championship run. This is a great closeout for round 1, but I want this to be a message and a sign for what's to come. That's what I want this game to be. We still got to have to play. I cannot stress that enough. But we're up by 41 points. And Atlanta has not gone above 20 points yet. But I can't stress enough. There's still so much game left. Let's not get too excited. Shout out to Ties. I read Ties. Appreciate Ties for $5. No, I did not read the $10 by Ties. Ties said, give me blood. F these dirty birds. We here, baby. My life has led up to this moment. After years of suffering, we are here. BLW with the $10 super said, look at your faces, CK. I'm loving it. I need more zoom-ins of the fans. Shout out to Chuck D with another $2. Said, this alone, in my opinion, secured Mike Brown's job. I can't go that far. This is definitely a good correction, but I don't know if I can go that far yet because this is still round 1, and this is still a game more than I feel like we should have played. But you're right. This is a big deal. And this turnaround by the Knicks has been phenomenal. Let's slow down. Hawks look like pigeons. Facts. That's not what I meant to present. Facts. Shout out to Rare Edition with the $2 super set in the Knicks. We trust. For sure today. Shout out to Omar Shalaby with the I think that's Euro. €2.49. Says CK, it's Knicks basketball, bro. The NYC B-Ball with the $2 super set. Knicks putting belt to Facts, bro. Facts, bro. Frank White said F them picks. This is the version of Mikal Bridges I defend all season long. Now I just need him to show it all season long. Please, Mikal. Please. CK, true Knicks fans never had a doubt. Shout out to Silo. Everyone showed up tonight. Look at Bridges. He's finally here. Let's effing go. Shout out to CK today. Shout out to you, James the Group. There's a statement for whoever's next. That's where I want it to be. Don't let up. Don't let up. Yes, Vic from the Sty, $2 super. He said, I want the Kylo Ren meme more. I want Knicks 50 piece. I'm here, bro. I'm here for that. Oh, my goodness. I can't wait to hear Shaq at halftime, bro. I cannot wait. I might be quiet in halftime because I'm trying to hear Shaq. Jonathan Kuminga trying to go with the post-up. Good defense by OG. Another rebound by the Knicks. Another miss by Atlanta. Jalen Brunson picked up by Dyson Daniels. Daniels trying to play physical. And Brunson gets fouled by Daniels. CK, so when Mikal plays well, it's a blowout. Right. So if anything, this game should piss off Mikal haters more than all of his bad games. You can do this the whole time. This game should piss off Mikal haters more than the wins, than the bad games. That's hilarious. On the clock said win by 80. F it. Brother to the line makes the first of two. A-Town stomping all over them birds. Call Peter. Truth said, right, I'll wait for the halftime show. You and me both, brother. Oh, we got a few supers, by the way. Shout out to Nange Bako. I know I'm saying your name wrong, but $5 supers. He said, this reminds me of Willie in Flight from the movie White Man Can Jump. This is too easy. I don't want to play anymore. LOL. Chill. But yes. Shout out to Santana with the $2 super said, this type of offensive rhythm destroys the East easy. F the offense, the defense. The Hawks they can't even dribble correctly. Yes, the offense has been great too, but they can't even dribble correctly. They relying on Dyson Daniels to shoot that line drive three. Shout out to Blackness with the $5 super said, we finally got the green light to think of next round. Play the bench and coast to the win. Family dinner at Magic City. Heard they got good wings. Now, that's too much entertainment for these Knicks. That's too much entertainment. I need them to go to like a McDonald's, somewhere boring, maybe a Waffle House, OG Anunoby with another 3-ball. Nah, I need them to go somewhere chill. I don't need, because Magic City got too much entertainment. I need them to keep their eye on the prize. This is just round one. Dyson Daniels, another line drive. It's no good. Jalen Johnson trying to put it back in. He won't. Oh, Mitchell Robinson having a hard time holding on to it. Josh Hart pushing the other way. Mikal Bridges looking around the start. No, it's the starters with Mitchell Robinson. Karl Towns on the bench. He is a little bit of foul trouble. Bridges fires the midi. And look at this guy cook. Mikal Bridges with 14 right behind OG. Wingstop balling today, and it's very proper for Wingstop to be hooping in Atlanta. Jalen Brunson, alley-oop to Mikal Bridges. Get the Kleenex. Get the Kleenex. And now Jalen Johnson and Josh Hart. Jalen Johnson's feelings are hurt. Josh Hart smirking it off. But look at the score. I can't believe I'm saying this in the first half. It's 69 to 22. Nice. And now Mikal Bridges hounding Gabe Vincent. Foul's going to be called. Magic says, I want 75 to 80 before half. Love that energy. Bless up Herd said, my Knicks going brazy. Shout out to NY Patriot. $20 super. Says still a lot of game left. I want this lead in the fourth. Keep the foot on the gas. And if Richard Jefferson says they are evenly matched, I'm jumping through my TV. Bridges ahead of the pack. Bridges gets ran over. No foul called. Bridges gets hit on the play down, and there's no foul. Bridges still down. He gets up. Interesting no call there. Mitchell Robinson giving Johnson some problems. Johnson misses the shot. Rebounded again by the Knicks. Yo, this game is crazy to witness, bro. OG Anunoby going all the way. Anunoby fouled. Give him the and one. Oh, Gua. Mitchell Robinson. Hey, we having fun, man. Damn, a flagrant ref. I don't care if we up by 40-something. Flagrant. Grabbing my dog by the neck. Flagrant. OG Anunoby makes the free throw. And look at Mitchell Robinson. Here we go. Everyone's frustrated. Down goes the referee. Dyson Daniels is just upset with everybody. Mitchell Robinson. Oh, Mitchell Robinson getting crazy. And we're spilling into the first row. And Mitchell Robinson's pissed. Dyson Daniels has been on the wrong side of these conversations all series long. And he must have said something crazy because Mitch is pissed. Mitchell Robinson is beside himself. Dyson Daniels might have said something absolutely insane. What is he saying, bro? Dyson Daniels even got Mikal and OG to act up. Now he got one of the nicest Southern dudes in Mitchell Robinson going crazy like this. What is Dyson Daniels saying, bro? Mitch is. I love the energy though. I know we up. I know we got to stay focused, but I love that energy. Mitch been on that time, and I know Mitch gonna get this technical foul, whatever. It better be a double tech and move on. But Dyson Daniels, he a little busy, brother. Cause what he say? Look. Gets boxed out. Look, he said something, and Mitch Robinson didn't like what he said. Down goes the ref, bro. Down goes the ref. Yo, Mike Brown more worried about the ref than Mitch. Down goes Mike Brown. Hey, man, people stumbling and bumbling in the first. Yo, Mitch is pissed about what did he say, bro? What did he say? He said he tried to hurt Mitch. I didn't see any of that. It didn't look anything physical. He just looked like he can't box out. Yeah, see, he's trying to say something in his Australian accent. You look like a dingo's mother. Like, what are you saying? Like, what's pissing him off, bro? Yeah, see, he says something. Look, you see what I'm saying? Mitch is cool, and then he says something that gets Mitch to go at him again. Yeah, see, everything in the beginning's cool. So, like, the initial elbow didn't bother Mitch, right? But he says something right there that gets Mitch going crazy. What is he saying, bro? Somebody in the first row better have a camera or something, man. Look, I'm trying to read his lips. Your best smells like a dingo. Like, what are you saying, bro? Damn it, I'm trying to read his lips. Wait, how Brown get on the floor, bro? I don't know. Man, all jokes aside, all fun and games aside, there might be a world where we might lose Mitchell Robinson. Hopefully it's just a technical foul. But there's a world where we might lose Mitchell Robinson here, all jokes and fun aside. For this game. Yeah, see, there's nothing. Look, initially, Mitch just suns him, and then it's fine, and there's nothing there. But it's what escalates it. I'm trying to figure out what escalates the situation. That's the part I want to see. Because initially, there ain't nothing there, man. It's just Dyson Daniels frustrated. Mitch suns him. It is what it is. But he lost his mind. He said something, bro. Even if this game, I'm cool, no suspensions. That elbow was nasty. That's it. That's it. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. That's fine. No suspensions. That's fine. All right, Mitch. Hey, we appreciate you, big dog. Hey, give it up. Mitch had a great half, man. We wouldn't have had this 50-point lead without Mitchell Robinson, unfortunately, losing for the second half, but I ain't tripping about that. As long as there's no suspensions, as long as there's nothing crazy, he might have to pay a little bit of money, unfortunately, but look, I'll take it. I don't see why there needed to be anybody ejected. I thought it would have been offset technicals, but I think it's when things escalate, and the fact that it goes into the fans is when things gets, it gets into ejection territory, unfortunately. Even though there was no fist thrown or anything like that, the fact that it got into the fans, that's where you get into ejection territory. So I'm not tripping with that. I don't see any suspensions coming. I love how they perfectly timed the WWE logo with ESPN showing up after all that. That's funny. The Cowboys said, "Can I cuss?" You can cuss. LMAO, bye-bye, Dyson. Bro, Dyson, they don't eject Dyson. Let him stay. No, I want Dyson to stay. Let him be a part of this. No. Dyson getting the easy way out. Let Dyson Daniels stay, bro. No, let him come back in the second half. Do like hockey, right? Put him in the box for a quarter. Let him come back. Mitch could be ejected, but let Dyson come back. Put it to a vote. I guarantee you all Knicks fans will vote for Dyson Daniels to come back. Come back. Come back and be a part of this, man. Nikhil Alexander Walker reaching, and now the final 4 minutes, the referees are going to call this game close. And this is going to be an interesting second half because with the Knicks up by as much as they are, Atlanta's going to play reckless, and it's going to cause some shenanigans throughout the remainder of this game. So referees might call this one close. As long as the Knicks just stay steady, keep their lead as high as possible, get the win, we move. But something tells me Atlanta going to do some shiesty stuff throughout the remainder of this game. So we just got to make sure we stay healthy and keep the foots on their necks. Sohan time. Marcus Miller, I was thinking the same thing. Unleash the demon. I have some supers to catch up on. I will catch up on them. There's a lot of shenanigans that happen. By the way, Brunson makes both free throws, or he split one of them? No, he made both free throws. Knicks up by 49. Corey Kispert trying to get a shot. Karl-Anthony Towns does a good job reading it, pokes it free. Hart up to Towns. Towns back to Hart. Hart deciding not to go with it. That's probably a smart play because, like I said, watch the foolishness from Atlanta. That's all I'm going to say. Pay attention to the foolishness for Atlanta for the remainder of this game. Just pay attention to the foolishness for the remainder of this game. This team has got to be embarrassed. Their feelings are all types of hurt. It's in their own crib. This is their last game of the season, possibly. So just be careful with the shenanigans. Let's lock in BTA and get up out of Atlanta. Either way, Towns gets fouled, and Towns going to the line for 2. Anyways, who's all? Can we appeal the Dyson Daniels ejection? Can we get him back out here? Is there any way we can put a vote to the referees, say it's okay, he can play? Am I the only one? No. I say we get Dyson Daniels back out there. Who's with me? I think he should be out here just like everyone else and witness whatever this is. You know what I mean? Halftime show is going to be great. Can't wait, bro. Can't wait. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to all the supers. I promise you I will catch them on the supers on the next dead ball. Knicks right now up by 41, 76-25. Joe Schmo said, no, he's dirty. Okay, yes, I get it. I was just making a joke that, I want him to be a part of this blowout. I feel like he got away easy, but I get it. Corey Kispert, nice pump fake. Jesus Christ, misses terribly. CJ McCollum rebounds and puts it in. And now back to a 49-point game. CK, I want Dyson to run out the tunnel like Drum. He's not ejected. He's back. Yeah, bro. OG Anunoby left open. He passes it out to Brunson. Brunson fires the 3. That's no good. Towns out rebounding the Hawks. And Lord have mercy. Another foul. Towns going to the line for 2 more. CK math in the math there. What? We're down by 49, bro. We're up by 49. We're about to be up by 51. We got 2 free throws coming up. I mathed right. Well, don't tell me my math didn't math. I was mathing fine. Soon he must have texted OG, hope you have a good game. Nah, it's the Anne Hathaway clip. I don't know what she said, but it triggered because isn't it? It's Anne Hathaway and Suni Lee. Those are his honey you. right. It had to be the clip. Again, I don't know what the clip said, but shout out to my guy Abdul. $20 super, my boy. I appreciate you. He said this is for the collection plate free. Mitch, salute. CK, salutes to you as well, brother. I have to catch up on the supers. Shout out to my guy Abdul, man. I said 41. Oh, my fault. I'm too excited. We're having too much fun. You're right. 78-27. The math ain't math. You're right. And one play there from Jalen Johnson. The 51 didn't last long. We're back down to 49. Free throw on the way, but a timeout being called. Your New York Knicks up by a lot. We're having fun here in the chat. But man, oh man. Bummer to see Mitch go, though. Bummer to see Mitchell Robinson go, but at the same time, just save them from the shenanigans that's to come. I feel like messiness is going to come from Atlanta. Let me catch up on the supers. I missed a few. I read NY Patriots. Shout out to Russell Whiskey with the $10 super. He said, this is OG's world and we're just living in it. Facts. NYC B-Ball, yo, this is like an all-star game. Facts. Jacob Ball, $2 super said, there's a couple supers before NY Patriot and some after. Got you. You didn't have to drop a super to tell me, but I appreciate you. Got you. Oh my gosh, yeah, I missed a lot. So I got Vic from the Sty. This reminds me of, yeah, I got that one. Type of offensive rhythm destroys the East. There it is. Oh, yeah, no, I read that one. Blackness, blah, blah, blah. We finally got the only Knicks fans left in the building in the fourth. Oh, yeah, Jacob Ball with the $2 super. He says that only Knicks fans will be left in the building in the fourth quarter. That's facts. Ties with the $5 super says, tell me y'all see Mr. Tell me y'all seen Mr. Dink holding on to Mitch's leg for dear life. I did not see it. I did not see Mr. Dink. I just saw him go down. I didn't see what happened after that because I was too busy trying to read Australian. Shout out to Russell Whiskey, $2 super said, run it up. 100%. Shout out to all the supers today. Shout out to the 870 we have in this chat. And a hopeful elimination game for the New York Knicks. I say hopeful because the game is not over. I know we are up by 50-something, but the game is not over till the last buzzer. So I'm going to treat it as such, and I would love the Knicks to keep this lead all the way through 4. Down goes Dink. Down goes Dink. Hey, Mitch, get some extra rest for the next series. Especially if the next series possibly starts on Saturday if the Celtics wrap it up today. Actually, I think the Celtics and the Timberwolves have to wrap things up today in order for this series to start on Saturday. But if they don't, then the series starts on Monday. And that means more rest for Mitchell Robinson. Anyways, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We having fun today. Come on, CK, you bugging. It's beyond over. Base God. You got to understand. Last time I felt very confident and said something, I got killed. Basically, game 2 was my fault, according to chat, right? Or game 3, whichever one it was. So I'm not jinxing nothing. I'm not saying nothing's over. I'm going to call it as it is. There is 2 quarters of basketball, 2.5 quarters of basketball left in this game. And I'm going to call it as such. The Knicks are up by 49 points right now. We still got basketball to be played. You guys can say it's over. I'm not saying it because I'm tired of y'all, bro. Y'all treat me like Gunther getting tapping out. You tapped out. You're like, I understood what I did. My fault. I'm locked back in, all right? CK, is Mitch the new Oakley? Nah. Mitch was definitely justified. I just need to know what was said. Jalen Johnson to the line for 2. Jacob Ball said, never say it's over, ever. Exactly. Job's not finished. Shout out to the late, great Kobe Bryant. James DeGroot, little hate watch for the Sixers game, CK. Honestly, I really want to hear what they have to say at halftime, but I'll keep my eye on that score. Speaking of hate watch, which game should we watch live tomorrow on my channel? We got 3 great options. Great pass, by the way, there to OG Anunoby, who puts the lead back up to 50. We got 3 possible eliminations tomorrow. Which one are we the most confident in that we should watch for the hate watch? Jalen Johnson, the elbow pull, gets it to fall. And look at who is starting to score some field goals. Jalen Brunson gets screened. Mikal Bridges gets it to Towns. Oh, pass is getting a little sloppy. Johnson going the other way. Johnson going to pull in transition. That one's way short. Rebounded by McCollum. McCollum throws it up, but he's fouled. And McCollum going to the free throw line. The talisman said, no lead is ever safe. Just got to keep up the solid play. Come on, Knicks. Amen. Pistons Magic. Okay. See, I was hoping you wouldn't say that because that one's the earliest tip-off. But, yeah, we can do it. All right, let's do that. I'm down. I was kind of leaning towards the Cleveland and Raptors one. But, yeah, I do want to be there for Orlando eliminating Detroit. Okay, lock it in. All right, hate watch tomorrow. The CK2K channel. we'll be watching the Pistons Magic, and hopefully we'll be watching the Magic eliminating Detroit. All right, lock it in. It's locked in. It's locked in. See you guys there. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Bronny James, I did have Cavs wrapped around my head, but if they make it to a Game 7, we'll do that game. All right, but let's focus on Game 6 here. The Knicks up by 46. 2:05 remains in this second quarter. I wish it was the third quarter. Hart to Towns. Towns going all the way. Towns drawing contact. Towns throws it up, and Towns getting free throws. Quinn Snyder not happy about the call. It was a late call, but it was the right one. Snyder wants to go join Dyson Daniels. He said, F that 187 him. I don't want that. I want the raps out of here. Sorry, Bronny James. Sorry. Oh, there was a technical. Wait, who was the technical on? Was it on Quinn Snyder? Did he get the technical? That was a quick technical. I'm telling you, it's going to be the fouls and any kind of shenanigans, technicals and all that stuff. The refs are going to call him quick throughout the remainder of this game. It's just that kind of a lead, bro. It's just that kind of a lead, man. Ty said not one starter better play in the fourth quarter. Yeah, especially if our lead is 30-plus still. Yeah, I agree. Joe Schmo chat, do I buy Bargnani in my team? Actually, 2K Bargnani, top tier, so yeah, do it. Towns makes the free throw. Jacob Ball with a $10.
I'm talking about like the B2K and the
with my dad in the early 2000s, if we were up big and I said it was over, he'd basically slap me. Never say that out loud. Yeah, man. First of all, Pops slapping you while saying that is kind of crazy, but yes, he's right. Never say it's over. Corey Kispert on the drive. Kispert, I swear he just stepped out of bounds. Finds McCollum for a three. And McCollum, in and out goes the shot. Knicks up by 49. Brunson over to Towns. Towns on the drive. Towns out to OG. OG thought about it. OG on the drive. Extra pass to Hart. Hart fires the three. And Josh Hart no good for the three ball. Knicks up 49 with 1:20 left in the first half. Jalen Johnson looking around. Johnson finding Walker. Walker misses the three. Rebounded again. Yo, OG putting up a phenomenal stat line. 26, 4 steals, and 7 rebounds. The man is playing like a beast. Brunson picked up by Walker. Brunson finding Bridges. Bridges to OG. OG to Hart. Hart back to Brunson. And the Knicks are doing a good job at shedding clock and hopefully get a good solid shot here at the end of the shot clock. Brunson out to an open OG. OG fires the three. OG, I thought he was going to make it. Brunson hustled for the rebound, but it goes out of bounds. And now Brunson with. And Brunson messing with. And Hawks fans not having any fun. That's funny. That's funny. And, of course, Mike Breed. I was listening to Mike Breed had no idea who he was. For those who don't know, yeah, that is Boozy. Boozy. Boozy badass. There's I don't know how I feel about that foul, but, I get it. I get it. Foul called. Johnson to the line. Boozy is down. Oh, Brunson saw him. Brunson saw him from a mile away, went right after him. Does that brother got a green beard? Wait a minute. Y'all see brother behind Boozy? Did he have a green beard? Hey, man, get me out of Atlanta, bro. Get my Knicks out of Atlanta, bro. Get my Knicks out of Atlanta, bro. Get my Knicks out of Atlanta, bro. That's enough, bro. This dude dyed his beard green? Yeah, bro. Get my Knicks out of Atlanta, please. Enough. Enough is enough. Atlanta is not a real place, bro. Nope. I've seen enough. We out. Get me out of here. Get on the jet. Game wraps up in the one half. Man got a green beard, bro. Atlanta is highly cultured, CK. If that's culture, then I don't want any, bro. That insanity, brother. Jalen Brunson picked up by Alexander Walker. Brother got a green beard, bro. I've seen it all. And that is the half. Knicks up 83-36. Do not adjust your TV screens, your computers, your phone, whatever you're watching on. That is in factuals the score. 83-36. Got green beards. We got Aussies getting kicked out. We got Mitchell Robinson getting kicked out. We got Mikal Bridges having the game of his career. And your New York Knicks up by damn near 50 points after one half of play. Now, mind you, I am going to be listening to this halftime show. So my apologies. I'm going to try and talk y'all through it. But he said Atlanta is highly... Never mind. Never mind. It's correct. We got Korea. $20 super said boots to... But shout out to you. 100%. Appreciate the super. Sorry. Yeah, here we go. Shout out to Russell Whiskey. 83-36. Love it. Super. Did I miss any other ones? I got to make sure I heart them so I know that I got them along the way. I got to be better at that. I got thumbs up. Shout out to all the supers we got today. Shout out to everybody rocking with us here on yet another play-by-play. We got over 800 in the building. The New York Knicks up by over 800 points. It is just a fun night for New York Knicks basketball, to say the very least. Shout out to everybody, man. Calculator said that is too loud. Good. The Lord said, the Lord save says, where all the crybabies at? Thanks. Bro, this is so sad to watch. Oh, I just realized I'm on the VPN, so I'm not going to be able to see the halftime show. Wait. I'm on the VPN. Oh, snap. I got to go to Hulu. Hold on. I want to see. Wait. No, I don't think Mitch is getting suspended. I don't think so. That'd be out of control. Now, he may get fined. He may get fined, though. Boosie done tore his ACL LMFAO. Oh snap! I forgot I got Hulu, right? KG. I want to hear the tears so bad that I had to load up the Hulu just so I can hear what they gotta say, bro. My petty levels are at that level. Shaq pissed me off that much before this game. I can't wait. Hey, they should be disappointed in themselves. B Mill said, "I'll pay the fine." But B Mill, slow down. I don't think you realize how big that fine. It's gonna be pennies to him. To us. To us, brother, just go ahead and let Mitch pay the fine, all right? Just B Mills, just go ahead and let Mitch pay the fine, bro. Just go ahead and let Mitch pay that fine. He'll be all right. See, you see Dolan and Marbury sitting course. I did. Yep, yucking it up. Here we go. All right, I'm locked into the halftime show. I gotta hear it. And look, there go Lil Boozy going out on the floor. Anyways, let me lock in. I'm trying to lock into what they're saying. CK, I will get you Soulja Boy CD. I already got him. I don't want to talk about it. Let's start a fine GoFundMe for Mitchie. No. Bitch can pay it, chat. Bitch can pay it. Hey, yo, Chuck is out of control. For those that are not watching I know he's joking, but for those that are not watching the halftime show, Chuck said, I'm going to be the voice of reason. I'm going to say the Hawks can come back. Shaq giving the Hawks CPR, right? Let me turn the TV up with the remote. Feet up, popcorn in the other hand. That's funny. He said, Mitch, my guy, but nah, brother. He can pay it. He can pay it. Can you imagine losing on purpose to get the Knicks and losing by 50? Imagine, bro. Imagine. Again, like I said, I will never understand the level of chess that they playing in Atlanta, but I just saw a man with a green beard in Atlanta, so it all makes sense now. Chuck, an elite troll. I'm impressed. Come back to where? The arena? They haven't even showed up to come back anywhere. Domination. Yes, Jimothy. It is Jimothy UCLA. What up, bro? This reminds me of when Van Gundy caught in the middle of the fight. Yeah, it's kind of similar. But Mike Brown just stumbled and fell, bro. I'm waiting for the shenanigans, chat. Did all the Hawks players stay in the locker room? They probably should, bro. That's so true. So, again, for context, for those who might not be listening, Chuck brings up a good question. He asks, and I want to hear what you guys are saying in the chat. Chuck asked, what should Mike Brown and the Knicks do in the second half with the starters? How long should we play them? How long should we run them? Chuck was saying about like 5 minutes. Kenny joked and said, man, I'll only play about 3 minutes. And they both bring up a good point. Like, if the second unit can't hold on to a 50-point lead, we might have a bigger issue. That's a very good question, man. That's a very good question. I was thinking you just run the starters the same amount of time you would normally run them. In that first quarter was like 5-6 minutes. And then, you start to trickle in the bench like you normally would. And then instead of bringing the starters back out, you just ultimately just rock with just the bench. So I would run the rotation like normal. The only shift would be once the starters sit in the third quarter, that's it. They don't go back out. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. But what says you, chat? Foot to neck is what no new pronoun says. It's a political name. Chuck calling Daniels BS a good move is stupid. I missed it. Yeah, I definitely agree with Chuck. I'd sit the starters down. He said, give them 5 minutes left of the quarter. Filthy has no belief. He said, they can play at the end of the game. Nah, I'm conservative, CK. I wouldn't play any of them unless it got to 25. Yeah, see, I'm trying to stay preventative. I would, like I said, I would just run my third quarter like normal. Starters come out there, they play about like the normal 5. Start to bring out like Towns and Bridges. Keep OG, Brunson, and maybe Hart. Hart could probably sit down earlier too because he got the back issues. But yeah, I would just intricately start to bring the starters out. And then, see how they do throughout the fourth, and then just let the bench handle it for the rest of the game. But you gotta come back out of the half, assert your dominance still a little bit more. So then the Hawks ultimately give up for sure. Dyson dirty for trying to break Mitch's arm. Nah, see, Mitch didn't even care about any of that. It was something that was said after that pissed Mitchell Robinson off. And I really hope they ask him. He's not going to answer. He's not going to say what he said to him. But I really want to know what Dyson said that pissed Mitch off. Because the initial play, Mitch didn't give a hell. He didn't care. He didn't care at all. But then he says something to him that triggered him. And I wonder what he said, bro. This beatdown was not on my bingo card today. You and me both, brother. Knicks Nation, stand up. What's good, Stephen Morgan? Definitely need to run it up in the second half, yeah. Anne Hathaway's so bad, let's be real. Shout out to Taj with the $5 super said, I would sit the starters now on the facts that these dirty birds about to play the dirtbag game knowing they aren't going to win. He said the magic word, CK, yo mama. What you say, mama? Imagine, bro. Oh, man, imagine. I just need to know, bro. I want to know. Because he's clearly been saying something that's been pissing these guys off. He got Mikal to throw about 4 or 5 F-bombs when Mikal's one of the most even kill laid back dudes on the team. OG Anunoby barely says about 5 words a day. He got him talking crazy a few games ago. Now you got Mitchell Robinson blowing up. So he must have some elite trash talk game, bro. Like, what does he say? Damn, this Chipotle commercial got me wanting Chipotle now, man. That was good. Matt Wilson or Matt Will Favio, I hope I said your name right. $5 super said, you're triggering Tibbs FC with all this bench talk. Shout out to Empire 7179. Shout out to Empire, long time no see. $20 super. He said, CK, I've been gone for a minute, but I always keep up with you guys and my Knicks always. Empire, you've been missed, but I appreciate you, brother. I understand life can life. But the important part is we're here now for this monumental game. Shout out to Pro Cannon Gaming, $5 super said, so how fast do you think Coach Brown will pull his starters if the lead stays over 40? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they could just maintain it for 5 minutes, keep that thing over 40, trickle in the bench, and let the bench rock it for the rest of the game. I just don't think you just jump right into the half with the bench because that's where your early flaws can happen. Let the starters come out there, stir the dominance for about 3 to 5 minutes. Start bringing Josh Hart out, Towns out, Bridges, OG and Brunson, and then let them kill it. Let the rest finish it. Blackness, $2 super said, he said family show your monster trucks and snakes. He might have said one of his snakes by name and said that they ain't shit. So you might be right. Family, sorry. Family. I know what Dyson said. CK, he said F your trucks, bro. Maybe. I'm waiting on Mitchie's post on IG or TikTok, right, bro? Something, man. I need to know. He said F Morgan Wallen. Shout out to the $2 super by JP Gamer Dad. Shout out to Can You Dig It? That's a fire name. Can You Dig It? That's fire. $5 super said Dyson didn't want no more of that whooping. He in the airport right now on Priceline. The most dominant half in NBA playoff history. That's the stat I want to see. Is that confirmed, KG? That's what I said. I want to see the nerdy stats on what the Knicks did in that first half. Is that an official stat? I want it. Signal says, play them for the third, then pull them in the fourth. I don't think if we're able to keep this above 40 after 5-6 minutes of play, they don't need to play past that. I just need to make sure we come out there and we get the ball rolling again. We can't just go out there cold and then, hope for the best. CK, you be tripping me out with that What do you mean, 86 Smur? Oh, you mean my thinking sound when I'm trying to find something? I don't even realize when I be doing it. That's just something I do when I'm trying to find something. Like, like I'm trying to find something. Bro, I've never seen my thinking, my thinking quirk or my thinking tick, whatever you want to call it, written out. So I'm like, what is that? When did I say that? Because I just do it, bro. Now I feel self-conscious, bro. Y'all listen to everything I do. Steven Huang says, I put 15K on the Knicks at negative 5.5 before the game. Trey is somewhere in Cancun laughing right now. Shout out to the $5 super. Appreciate you, brother. Pats Nation, $2 super said, go New York, go New York, go. Still can't believe what I watched. You and me both, brother. Imagine the Knicks blow. I'm not even going to read the rest of that sentence, AC. Sohan and DOR minutes. Everyone should have a drink tonight. LL agreed, bro. I might pour for postgame, bro. It might be a whiskey night for postgame, bro. I might be on my CP game today, bro. Might need it. There's no answer for an aggressive cat except referees. But when they let him just play, he's a big problem. Amen. CK, you're fine. Don't even worry about you're thinking out loud. I knew what he meant, but it was just weird reading it out. I'm like, yeah, I do say that when I'm thinking like, Mike Av, $5 super said, he said KFTV Mitch wasn't having it. Let OG have a Bam moment. Ooh, I like that. That's a good take. Yeah, let OG have a Bam moment. All right, away from Hulu, back to my regularly scheduled programming on my VPN. Yep, so Mike Brown is going back out with the starters here as we begin the third quarter. I think this is the right move. Play them out there. Go about 5-6 minutes. Maybe less than that if the Knicks continue to grow the lead. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate you guys for being here with us for yet another play-by-play. The Knicks up by 47 points. That is not a joke. That is not 2K. Knicks up 47. Karl-Anthony Towns, great defense there, forcing another miss by Okongwu. Jalen Brunson getting around. Brunson spinning, goes up for the layup, and that's what I'm talking about. Get the groove back going. Continue to step on their throat. Make them as demoralized as possible. Ricochet gets in for Daniels. Down goes Ricochet. Knicks going the other way. Bridges in transition for three. Bridges laces the three. And the Knicks now up by 52. Uh-oh, I accidentally paused it. And another miss there from CJ McCollum. Knicks up 52 points. Mikal Bridges on the drive. Bridges backing down Ricochet. Bridges, he wants another shot. He's going to take another shot. Laces it right over Ricochet. Mikal Bridges said, I'm trying to sit down. 90-36, 54-point lead. Towns another. Okay, go ahead and wrap this one up. Go ahead and wrap this one up. Bridges want another one? Oh, yeah, go ahead and wrap this one up. Go ahead and wrap this one up. Throw the emotes, Mikal. All of them. Throw all the emotes, man. Put this one away, bro. Ricochet with the hook, and it goes down. Just like that, in a short space of time, Bridges just got as many points as OG Anunoby. Both of them are 10 for 12, by the way. Wingstop in Atlanta thriving is poetic, bro. Wingstop thriving in Atlanta is so poetic. Nice find there from Towns. OG, lot of contact, gets the layup to fall regardless. The Knicks about to go up by 60, chat. There's no way the Knicks about to go up by 60. Nickeil Alexander-Walker missing terribly. Rough pass to Ricochet. Ricochet for three. That's going to be short. Rebounded by Towns. The Knicks can go up by 60, bro. Jalen Brunson holding on to the rock. Brunson flings it over to OG Anunoby. OG back to Brunson. Karl-Anthony Towns looking around. Towns looking to find someone, finding OG Anunoby. Anunoby backing down Alexander Walker. Goes up with it, draws some contact, and OG will go to the line for two. CK need a calculator. Shut up. I got it. The Knicks are they're up by 57 points. All right, I got it. Quinn Snyder, go ahead and take him out first, bro. Quinn Snyder, go ahead and take him out first, bro. Quinn Snyder, go ahead and take him out, man. Put the bench out first, Quinn Snyder. Quinn, come on, man. Come on, coach. Go ahead and take your guys out first. Man. Go ahead and take your boys out first. B. Mills said, "No, we need a 47 to 50 point lead midway through the third, then in the beginning of the fourth." Yeah, 100%. Hawks fans leaving now, bro. Hawks fans didn't even come out of the half. There was so many empty seats already. Ricochet over to McCollum. McCollum has been a brick all game long. Knicks can go up by 60 on this next possession. Jalen Brunson picked up by Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He finds Karl Anthony Towns. Towns looking at Hart. Hart fires the three. Hey, Quinn Snyder. Go ahead and take him out, man. Quinn, go ahead and take him out, bro. Go ahead and take your boys out. Nice take there from McCollum. McCollum brings it back down to a mean 59-point lead. Quinn, go ahead and take him out, brother. Go ahead. You do it first, bro. You first, Quinn. Karl Anthony Towns picked up by Okongwu. OG Anunoby caught up by Ricochet. Quinn. Go ahead. Let's get Buddy out there. Corey Kispert on the bench doing the "we still got this" clap. Go ahead. It's over, brother. Quinn. Take him out, man. I want to go home. Damn. Crazy pass to Hart. Hart finding Bridges. Bridges thought about it. Back over to Hart. He lost the ball on the shot, but instead finding over to Hart. Hart on the drive. Hart over to Brunson. Brunson for the corner three. Brunson misses it. No one there to stop Towns. Towns getting his own. Quinn! Take him out, bro. You first. And Jalen Johnson gets a 3-ball to fall. Timeout is going to be called. Clyde Frazier is smiling ear to ear. I lied. No timeout is called. I think that that was just the referee whistling for the ball. 43 to 101. In words of great Chuck D, here we go again. Right. Karl Anthony Towns over to Brunson. Brunson looking to make a move. No need to attack. Just easy shots. I think it's a delay of game warning on Jalen Brunson. Rare Edition said, "We score in 200, CK." Hey, do it. History, man. Keep it going. Quinn! There's about 7.5 left in the third quarter. Go ahead and take him out, big dog. Onyeka Okongwu over Alexander Walker. Walker with a tough make. Back to a 58-point game. That is crazy, bro. They cut the lead down to 58. Jalen Brunson with the fake. Brunson picked up by Ricochet. Brunson, the mid-range pull. Can't get it to fall. 45-103. Onyeka Okongwu over to Johnson. Johnson fires a three, and Johnson gets it to fall. Uh-oh, here come the Hawks. Cuts the lead down to 55. Karl Anthony Towns looking around. Towns trying to get the ball to the open man, finding Hart. Hart finding the three. Hart no good for three. Johnson the rebound. He said, uh-oh, down 55. And Ricochet cuts the lead to 53. Knicks are worried. Timeout called. It's official, CK. The most dominant half in NBA playoff history. That's what I want to hear, chat. Wait, am I missing one? It's a 53-point lead. Damn it. Stop. Now you got me here second and third guessing, bro. Shout out to the $5 super by Russell Whiskey. We are beating them so bad that the Hawks are changing their name to the Washington Generals of Cancun. No answers for Cat orchestrating up top. And here's the thing. It's funny you say that, Chuck, because as I was watching it, I was sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, I wonder how, assuming the Celtics are going to be the one to move on, even though the Sixers have a slight lead right now, I wonder how the Celtics are going to look to try and combat that. Like, what do they have to try and combat that in the next round? What are they going to throw at Towns to stop that? Or are they just going to try and stay tight on OG and Bridges and Hart on the drive? But, yeah, man, Towns is out there feasting, bro. He could do so many things off of that position at the top of the three, man. Hawks fans are leaving now. Yep, this is beautiful. Damn, as all my chat now been going through. Game Hunter, this is the first time I see you. Game Hunter, what up, brother? No, that's the first one I saw, big guy. Hope you're good, brother. No slacking on defense, even with this lead. DJ really playing Kendrick and ATL LMAO. Towns found his low post defense, and that makes us extremely dangerous. That's such an underrated comment. Who was that? It was Mike MK Doza. 100%. Karl-Anthony Towns in the last 3 games has, as big of as he was offensively for us, defensively has been thriving. I don't think we were talking about it enough. I think that's a very good point. The low post defense, the fact that he was able to get 2 blocks off of a man getting beat. I think it was one time it was Hart, the other time it was Bridges, and Towns was able to clean it up and get the block. That's not Towns' game. Extra effort, man. Game Winner said Brian had some bangers too. No, I didn't see none of them, Game Winner. See, what is the best series in the first round? I think Orlando Pistons. I mean, from a Knicks fan perspective, yeah, because I love that Orlando's putting the work on them. You know what? I think that Cleveland Raptors one is underrated. I think that's been a good series. I personally, look, man, I don't care what y'all say. To watch LeBron James at 41 doing what he's doing with that raggedy Lakers team before Reeves came back, that was pretty interesting to watch. We streamed one of them over on my other channel, on my main channel, CK2K. That one was cool. Before the injuries, the Timberwolves and Nuggets was my favorite one. Before the injury, because the Timberwolves, the fact that the Timberwolves look forward to playing the Nuggets when there's a 3-seed differential between the two of them, I love that about Ant Edwards and the T-Wolves. Unfortunately, with the injuries, we'll see how that one turns out. I still think Timberwolves move on, but I don't think they go very far after that. But yeah, I think Pistons and Magic is a good answer. I just feel like the Pistons haven't showed up until the last, 2 games? So that's the only reason why I can't say it's the best series. It's the best outcome if Orlando finishes the job. I'm here for the Pistons tears. OG Anunoby with the fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebounded by Ricochet. Hawks going the other way. I was saying that multicolored beard is a thing in Atlanta. Oh, it is? I hate it. I hate it so much. I would never dye my beard, bro. Jalen Johnson cuts the lead to 51. The Hawks starting to heat up. Hawks starting to heat up, a 51-point lead for the Knicks. They were up by as many as 62 at one point. Towns a risky pass there. 5:37 remains in the third quarter. Johnson throwing an alley-oop, but he forgot who it was, and Ricochet not able to corral it. Brunson going the other way. Brunson heaves it to OG. OG doesn't shoot it off in time. McCollum fouling OG Anunoby. And OG Anunoby should be going to the line. See, I'm going to be honest. I'd rather see Boston than Philly. I'm fine with either one. I'd rather see Boston because I would love to send the Celtics home 2 years in a row. But either one's fine. I'm not really tripping about either one. CK be doing Laker games? Bro, we do all of the playoff. Well, not all of the playoffs, but we're doing other playoff games over on my channel. We did the Orlando Magic Hornets play-in game. We did the Laker Rockets game 3, game 2. I can't remember which one it was. Tomorrow we're going to do the Pistons Magic game over on the channel. Yeah, man. If you want to lock in, we do other watch-alongs over on my channel as well for the playoffs. We end up talking more about the Knicks anyways, but they're a lot of fun. See, I'm going to call you Petty Tendergrass from now on. Think you got to let it go. Deuce McBride. Oh, by the way, the substitutions have started to be made, as I mentioned earlier on. So we saw OG and Bridges out of the game. In comes Clarkson and Deuce. And here we are. Game is cut down to 49. Deuce McBride, Jordan Clarkson come in for Wingstop. That might be the end of their night. The two leading scorers in this one, OG with 29, Bridges with 24. Karl Anthony Towns, nice lob to Hart. And we're back up to a 51-point game. Okongwu for a corner 3, rebounded by Towns. Towns, nice pass to Clarkson. Clarkson gets it to go and back to a 53-point lead. Knicks got a little sloppy there to start off the third quarter, but finding their groove again. Terrible pass to Okongwu, turnover, and now Knicks ball. Karl Anthony Towns 2 assists away from the triple-double. Let him get those 2 assists and then sit him down. Petty Roosevelt. I like Petty Tendergrass, man. Try to take control of my love. Love to control of me. I love Teddy Pendergrass, bro. Old soul, bro. Karl Anthony. Oh, what a dime. Hold on. We got hit it. Yes, sir. Nice pass from Towns down to Jordan Clarkson. I think we get 20 miles on empty. So we good. Because we running out of gas. 3 ball up and in. 52-point lead. CK2K is his channel. Yeah, that's my main channel. You should know that. We should all know that by now. Josh Hart with the spin move. Yeah, we should all know that by now. My main channel, CK2K. Hence, I am CK2K. Run the intro, even though we haven't ran the intro since we won the cup. Got to get back on my recording team. We've been doing so many play-by-plays and the post games. I got locked back into my video team. Jonathan Kuminga for 3, no good. Rebounded by Deuce McBride. Petty Murphy, that's a good one too. Deuce McBride resets the dribble. Both teams slowly bringing out the bench. Deuce, oh man, if he had made that, I was about to lose my mind. Deuce missing the 3 ball. Lead pass there to Kuminga. Kuminga out to
Marion, and the, I'm talking about like the B2K and the bam 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 doom doom. Marion.
Petty Ruxpin. My math. 111 to 57. What's that? 54-point lead. Jordan Clarkson gets fouled by Vincent. So Clarkson with some more free throws. Towns really tried to get that triple-double, but I don't think he's going to get it. I think they're going to take him out. Mr. Dink is playing with fire. Nah, Mr. Dink trying to allow Towns to – I think he got it. No, he got it. He got the triple-double, right? Yeah, he did. Karl Anthony Towns gets his triple-double, so now Towns will sit down. And timeout is called, by the way. Knicks are just rolling. CK, you got to say Cat at least once Bodega this series. Nope. He's almost there, though. He's almost there. He's played great. He's definitely on his way to get, some cool nicknames. But, he just got his government back, and that's what I'm sticking with. We're sticking with government. Karl Anthony Towns. He got it, CK. Yeah, he got it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We are up by 54 points. I had to do the math real quick since the chat thinks I can't do math, even though they're probably right because there's so many times I said we were up by 40-something, we were up by 50. But let's go Knicks. Now we get to have a little bit more fun with the safe lead. Now we get to see what the others do. Well, we saw Jeremy Sohan go absolutely berserk last game in such a short space of time. Let's see what he does here today. Will we get Mo Diawara today? Lot of fun stuff. We got the Bacombe Daddy A Hive, all 3 of them in the chat. Will they get Daddy A in the game? Wisdom said his name stays Carl, Chuck. CK, did you see the Michael Jackson movie? I did not see it yet. How many times CK been up 50? I never said that in my life. Oh, we've won by 50. I think this season we won a game by 50, or we were up by 50 and won it by like 40 something. But at this point of the game, I couldn't tell you. I don't think that's ever happened. Shout out to the Twitch, Game Hunter, and Magic Salute. We the best. I was saying that multicolored beard is a thing in Atlanta. That's crazy, brother. That's crazy, brother. OG Chamberlain. He says, "See, I've been watching you for years. You're mad sometimes." Nah, now you gaslighting. You know that's a lie. It's not. That is not a thing. Don't do that. Don't do that, because now you're gonna get people believing it, and we got Wisdom and Marcus Miller that gonna make it a thing. Don't try to gaslight me, bro. Well, the Sixers win. We poll it, CK. I ain't gonna waste it on a poll, but the Sixers up by 9. I'm here for it. Push that thing to 7. Tire those Sixers, those Celtics out. Shout out to Chuck D. $50 super. Thank you for the historical seat, CK. Oh, yeah, fam. Show them pics. You better say it again. Family show them pics, man. Mikal Bridges shows up when it matters. CK, what's your channel? CK2K. I am CK2K. It's in the name. It's in the thumbnail. CK saw it once. He got a calculator on deck. Okay, see, I'm not letting y'all gaslight me into this math thing. I don't know. Y'all just be making these myths up from thin air. Math was one of my favorite subjects. History was my real favorite. The reason CK2K hates Marco Bellinelli is because Marco beat him in athletes. Okay. All right. I don't hate Marco Bellinelli. I hate him so much. I hate you so much. Here we go, though. Now the game within a game. Here comes some of the fan favorites. We're still on the backups. We're not at the third stringers just yet. Huck Porty, though, getting his first minute. Shamet getting his first minutes. Deuce McBride gets the foul on Mo Gay. Over on the Hawks side, Nickeil Alexander-Walker still running. The only starter out there left. But I think it is almost safe to say that the Knicks are moving on to the second round. Once again, it got dicey, but they got the job done. Shout out to Danhausen. He really tried it.
Oh, Marion and I'm talking about like the B2K and Marion.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker missing the fadeaway jumper. Tibbs Hive approves. That's going to be goaltending. Daddy and Kolek versus the Hawks starting 5 rest of the way. We still win. Talk about it. Daddy Hive, let's roll. Shout out to the $2 super by Pro Cannon Gaming. Said, is it too much to ask the Magic to finish the job? No, we're going to find out tomorrow. We'll be live over on my channel, CK2K. We'll be live. Did I miss any supers? Hold on. Before we continue, shout out to Chuck D. I got his. Let's see. Did we miss any supers? Cino, we got CK. Thank God we didn't get the cool guys tonight. Amen, brother. Amen. Shout out to Cino, $2 super. Shout out to Chuck D. We read that one. Pat's Nation. Oh, I hope everyone has a great night. I have a great feeling about this year. Great stream as always, CK. Bring on Philly or Boston. $5 super by Pat's Nation. Russell Whiskey, $5 super said, we are beating them so bad that the Hawks aren't. Yeah, I got that one. We read that one. I think we got all of them. Oh, here we go. Pro Cannon Game. I didn't get this one. $5 super said, nerdy stats. 12 steals for the Knicks, more than Atlanta made field goals in the first half. OG 3 points away from a playoff career high before today. 41 was the largest lead. Sheesh. Here we go. Jacob Ball, you made one mistake. You said 41. I know. I remember. Yes, I got that one wrong. They're just trying to mess with you. Flawless. Otherwise, let's go Knicks. Give me Philly. Yeah, yes. I did say this a few times. My fault. All right. Nice free throws there by Huck Porty. Now let's see what this second and third unit does, man. You think they still able to balloon this game and we somehow come out of this with a 60-point win? I'm hoping for it. I can't lie to you guys. I'm petty that way. I want this. I want a 60-point win. Mo Gay over there battling Casper, the friendly ghost. Huck Porty comes up, and please let's not play the foul game, referees. Let this game end, please. We still got a whole other quarter to play.
Tragic.
Flawless. CK been jinxing us all season with the Dante hate. Stop it, bro. I'm just tuning in. This score, bro. Just Bruce. Knicks came to play today. Jonathan Kaminga, by the way, the alley-oop dunk. They tried to call CJ a villain. Check the tape. I specifically said I'm not going that far. I'm not calling him a villain because he was not no villain. He played well. He played great. But back to reality, he came. Amen, CK. Right edition. I love Jose. What a half. Can't believe I missed history at work. Let's go Knicks. What's good? D-Money. It was a fun time, brother. But it's all good. You're here now. Jose Alvarado from way downtown gets the 3-ball to fall. Give me a 60-point win, bro. I want it. I need it. Jonathan Kaminga trying to get free. Fires at the elbow. Gets it to fall. Joepa. Jenergy is having fun. 15 seconds remain in this third quarter. Jose Alvarado gets free. 10 seconds left. He fires another fadeaway jumper. That one no good. Huck Porty being grabbed. And they're going to give him a foul. So Huck Porty, I think, is going to get free throws again here. Yeah, I don't want to get to that point because I don't care, but they do bring up a good question. Like, what is Atlanta going to do next? Because Atlanta, they overachieved this year. They got a nice young squad. Hate them or love them, they got a nice young squad. They're missing a few things. What do they draft size in the draft? Is there even enough size to get in this draft? Where do they go in free agency? That's the big key for them, man. But, Atlanta, they fought well, but the Knicks just a better team. Shout out to Huck Porty rocking the KDs. I haven't seen those in 5 ever, man. Okay, Huck. Huck's shoe game on point. Jose Alvarado limping up the court. Get him out the game. Get Kolek out there. A miss there by Gabe Vincent. But get Alvarado out the game. He limping. Get him out the game. Let's go Knicks. The Goldman 25. Shout out to you, brother. He said, first time in a long time I've turned off a Knicks playoff game because I felt comfortable. CK, what you ducking Marcus Miller's math question? What'd he say? CK definitely jinxed us with his math skills, and Dante hates CK2K was 9 plus 10. 21-point lead. All right, bro. I hate y'all, man. I hate y'all. $2 super by NYCB ball said Tibbs would have all the starters in right now.
Tragic.
Facts. Jay Wally said, I can't stand the small ball lineup at times. Put in Diawara. I'm sure Diawara will get out there. Oh, they about to swag. I want to see who actually swag surfs. Hold on. I got to watch this. Who is don't get it off them. I'm trying to see who's actually going to swag surf. They got the lights hella dimmed in the crowd. I'm trying to see who's actually swag surfing as they look up in the scoreboard and see that they are down 117 to 64. I'm trying to see something. Now get the cameras off. I want to see who's swag surfing in the crowd. Man, the cameraman's too smart. He knows how to do it. I'm trying to see something, bro. They're not, bro. Okay, so from what I can see, they're just doing this. They're not even swag surfing, bro. They're defeated. Atlanta is defeated, bro. Atlanta is defeated. No quick math for CK. What are we doing with? Oh, because I didn't say how much we're up by. Oh my God. Okay, 117 to 64. Now you guys got me extra thinking hard. We're up 57. Please tell me that's right. I don't think that's right. That's not right at all. 53. We're up 53. I'm stupid. Y'all made me overthink. We're up by 53. Okay. Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Damn it. It should only be Knicks fans. Yeah, right. Knicks. No. I don't. You know what? No, let the Knicks fans enjoy themselves. Yeah, let them enjoy themselves, man. What a half can we have at that? Bro, I've been on the phone this whole game and didn't miss a point. Bro, when we play this, how are we supposed to play? Wait, what? When we play, this how we supposed to play. There we go. This how we supposed to play. Facts. They said flag surfing wave. That is. Movie said, nah, I said 57 too. I don't know why I said 57. Y'all made me think. Y'all made me overthink, bruh. Math is not, bruh. I hate y'all, man. I hate y'all. End this game, man. Jacob Ball said Embiid would injure himself walking into MSG. Crazy. 53 lemon pepper wings, bro. I might order some Wingstop today. KG said we deserve this. KG, remember when you said we were going to get bounced in the first round, brother? Landry Shamet, a nice little mid-range bucket. This team can win the championship. Amen. Jalen Johnson gets fouled on the take. What up, Spike Bros? Mitch was sunning them and got ejected. It's all good, bro. He's fine. Okay, Sohan is out there. Diawara is out there. Oh, I didn't even see him.
There he is. There's my favorite white boy.
I didn't even see him. Tyler Kolek is in the game. We in the Twilight Zone, CK. Oh, okay. All right. That's what we going with? All right, bro. Vengeance will be mine, damn it. I told you I don't forget nothing. 2021 season loss has been avenged. Give me Boston or Philly. I don't know who it is. The motto is pack them up. Of the 80ers win so Mitch can get his lick back from McHeat. EM cheat. EM cheat. Got it. M cheat. Got it. The Sixers. I was going to say, I don't understand the 80ers part, but Sixers. Okay, got it. Ooh, Mo Diawara Euro into the layup. I want a 60-point lead, bro. Come on, y'all. I want a 60-point lead. CK, stop. Stop what? What did I do? Stop what? I can't have fun? The plus minus for the starters is insane. Actually, it's blocked off. I can't even see them, bro. Oh, my God. A plus 42 for OG Anunoby. A plus 41 for Brunson. Holy. Plus 40 for Bridges. Plus 35 for... Golly. Mitch got ejected with a plus 29. Golly. Crazy. They really said the game interrupting this Clyde interview, right? I was gonna say, yeah, Clyde. Clyde still sounds like when he first got in, like young, bro. 81 years old, man. Bro, I gotta eat more vegetables. I'm trying to look like that when I get that age, man. Use ChatGPT, CK for what, brother? Hey, travel. Onyeko Kongwu, CJ. Hold on, they got starters back out there. What are we doing? Yo, are we really about to dog walk these starters? Sohan gets the jam. Are we doing this? Is this happening, chat? Is this happening for real? Kaminga going right after Shamit. Another foul call, but they struggle to score on our bench. Are we really doing this? Is this happening for real, man? I'm having fun, man. You missed my super chat. Brandon McNeely, shout out to you. Did I really? Let me see. My apologies, brother. A lot going on. I also missed Will with the $5 super set. Good news, Knicks win. Bad news, Manhattan is under high alert for rampaging fans. Brandon, I did. $5 super to you. Said rumor is Rick Brunson yelled at Bridges and Brown in his dad voice before the game like he did to Jalen to set them right. I love it. Flowers said they got their starters back in. I'm done. Right. Shout out to Big Country. Never back down. Amen, bro. CK Rachel to me to resend her tweet the other day and apologize. Did she really? I gotta look it up. Look at this, bro. Their starters are really out there. Kaminga struggling to back down Tyler Kolek, and Tyler Kolek talking crazy.
There he is! There's my favorite white boy!
We got Cliff Curval with the $2 super. Does that look like a worried crypto dealer? How many we got in the chat, man? Man, we got 840 in the building. Shout out to all of you. If you haven't already, though, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button. What we doing, man? What we doing, man? This is a big game. Knicks minutes away from eliminating Atlanta, moving on to the second round. Is that my guy? And what up, fly boy? I feel like I'm floating. You feel like you've ascended? I love it. I'm muting my TV. I don't want to hear about no Atlanta sob story. Tell them to Cowboys. Nobody cares. Porty, nice find. Nice extra pass. You got to shoot that ball, Shamit. Mo Diawara will. Oh, in and out. Rebounded by Atlanta. Pushing the pace here. Kispert fires the three. Kispert, I feel like that's his first three of the series. 75-125, a 50-point lead for the New York Knicks. Look at Jeremy Sohan with ease. Dribbles right past the former number one pick, Zachary Ricochet. I say that all the time because I still can't believe that Ricochet was a number one overall pick, man. Another steal for New York. Pushing the pace is New York. Mo Diawara out to a wide open Shamit who fires a three, and Shamo nails the three. Beautiful play there by Diawara and Landry Shamit. 130 to 75. It's a 55-point game now. And Ricochet, fadeaway jumper. Can you please read the $5 super chat that I sent? You skipped over it. Thanks. I read it. We read it out loud in the chat. We read it out loud. Appreciate the $5 super. We read it, Brandon. Ooh, nice take there from Tyler Kolek. Back out to. Oh, they're calling a 3-second violation there. Unfortunate. Can't wait for the KFTV post game. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. CK, we watching this team like proud parents right now. That's a fact, SEO. We all are right. I want the biggest playoff win ever record, though. 58 points is the record. Ooh. I don't know if we get it. I don't know. I'm going to be so honest with you. I don't know if we get it, but let's go. Let's see. I would love that. I don't think we get it, though. Who is out there? Oh, yeah, Pacome. I was like, who is that guy? It's Pacome Daddy. He got some more VC. Changed his haircut. No, you just put it in a bun. Here we go. 130 to 77. Pacome Daddy, holding on to the rock. He hands it off to Kolick. Kolick over to Diawara. Diawara looking for the screen. Diawara over to Pacome. Pacome Daddy for three and laces it in. Pacome Hawk stand up. 56-point lead. See, now y'all got me overthinking, bro. 56-point lead. Knicks going for that record. They can do it. It's possible, man. But I don't know. I don't think they will. But hey, let's go. Let's go. The Knicks led by as much as 61. I thought we got up to 62. No, was it only 61? I swear we got up to 62. Either way. The New York Knicks are moonwalking their way into the second round right now, 133 to 77. They're having a great time, man. So you get low-key struggling with the math. Now we have, yeah, you guys broke me, bro. Now how you got me overthinking something that was just so second nature to me throughout all these play-by-plays all season long. Now I'm broken. I have no idea. I can't do math. I can't read. I can't nothing. Blackness with a $2 super. He said, remember all that energy ATL had after game 3? Max, bro. And I am all caught up on super chats. Oh, Kid Anime. I did not get this one, and I need to expose him. Kid Anime with the $5 super says, CK, remember when you wanted us to tank? Yeah, you wild for that. Kid Anime, don't deflect, bro. Don't try and put your energy out on me, bro. Again, because you got people that aren't going to understand the lore, and they're going to think you're serious, bro. Kid Anime has been the tank commander all season long. Gravity asked what happened to Mitch. Mitch got ejected. Shout out to Bonsai Knicks, 500 yen. Konnichiwa from Japan. Go Knicks. On to round 2. Let's go. GOT, $5 super said, not gonna lie. I prayed and God gave us the largest halftime lead in NBA playoff history. God is good. Sure is, GOT. Yeah, I got Abdul. Shout out to my guy Abdul. I think we're all caught up. Read that one already. Read that one. The Kylo Ren. Yep, read that one. Yeah, I gotta make sure I like these, man, so I know. I read them. I can't believe that was a real score at one point. 60-19, bro. 60-19 was a score at one point in this game, chat. Let that sink in, chat. Nicholas Anthony with a $2 super said, Jesus, Joseph, and Ananobi. That's great. Got that one. NYC B-Ball, by the way, appreciate you for becoming franchise member for 27 months. He said, need 4 quarters of this defense. Well, NYC B-Ball, you got it, my boy. Series ends tonight. Leave no doubt. Let's go Knicks. Take a ball. Biggity said, with the $2 super said, you said it right. Appreciate it. No cat, no rings. All right. I'm all caught up on all the supers unless we got some new ones. Appreciate all the love and support, especially in this big game. $2 super by Can't See Me. CK, what are your 3 keys against Boston and Philly? Boston, what's it called? Man, Boston loves to beat themselves. You know what I'm saying? Just don't let up. Just play physical against Boston. Keep doing the same thing we're doing. Play it through Karl Anthony Towns because they just like Atlanta, they don't have an interior. We know what Tatum can do. We know what Jaylen Brown can do. But the main thing is we just got to play physical, attack him in the paint, get ourselves to the line, make our shots. We know what Boston is going to want to do. They're going to live and die by the 3-ball, defend that the best that we can, but just out-physical that team, and we should be fine against Boston. Philly's the interesting one, right? Because you don't know which Embiid you're getting in round 2. But yeah, Philly to me could spring a little bit more problems. Still very winnable, but I feel like Philly could give us more problems. Health is the one issue, though. Shout out to Feliciano Media Company. $2 super said the whole team has scored. Factuals. Everyone that played has scored. I'm all caught up on the super chat. Shout out to everybody with the supers. Appreciate you guys, man. He said, let Rick get some burn. Let Rick get some burn. Right, get Rick out there, man. All right, now we're trying to get that 60 or a 59 or a 60-point win. Jeremy Sohan misses the 3, rebounded by Atlanta. The goal is a 59 or a 60-point win. Polsters said, y'all make me cry. Muhammad said, Knicks in 7? You talking about next series? Kid Anime said, chill, don't expose me. Appreciate the $2 super, Kid Anime. Knicks fans roll deep in Philly. LMAO, yeah. That's true, man. Put Spike in. Brandon says, Shaman and Deuce still can't get their 3-point stroke. Yeah, now's the time. 133-78. Corey Kispert trying to cut into this lead. Kispert shooting it over. Kolek can't get it to fall, and that's going to be Knicks ball. Yep, Tony Bradley loses the handle. Best Knicks playoff win in how long? Ever. What is outside of winning the title in 70 or 73, what is a better Knicks win than this game? I really want to know the answer to that. Is there ever a better Knicks win? Or let me say bigger, because I'm sure there's been more monumental Knicks wins in the past. I mean, just last season alone, those 2 Celtics wins. But as far as like lead-wise, this got to be it, right? Polster said, still a chance, guys. Right, guys? Right? Cup is another one. Yeah, that was another big win, too. But as far as like deficit-wise, I don't know if there is one. This is the best one. Philadelphia up by 12, and it's the 3rd quarter. What can somebody give me the spark notes on that game? Why is that one so heavy on Philly? Shout out to Skinny. Says he doing good work. Shouts out to you, sir. I appreciate you. Back on double duty. I'll be on post game as well. Appreciate the respect. Jaylen Brown picks up 4th foul. 31 seconds into the 3rd. Sheesh, yeah, I can't have that. Lions said they don't have a bench. Ooh, turnover. Goes all the way. Brandon says Philly is good at forcing a game 7, but awful at winning them. 82-133. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get that 58. It's a 51-point lead right now. Diawara tries. Huck Porty gets fouled. Shout out to the low-key gamer. The $5 super said, I'd sell a kidney for us to do this to Boston. Oh, my God. If we can whoop on Boston like this, bro, that'd be monumental. Clark Bryant. Facts, though. He said, great job, Mike Brown. It's amazing what a little NYC pressure will do to a person. That's funny. Lions, Boston has shooters and 1.5 stars. Who is going to steal that idea? And no bench. Yeah, that could do it. I'll take a tired Celtics team, please. Either one of them, bro. Either one of those teams beating up. Give me a game 7, man. Give me a game 7. Most euphoric playoff win was game 2 versus Boston. Greatest is probably this. Yeah. Oh, Huck Porty, good effort, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds. We still got 4 minutes to play. It is a 50-point lead for the Knicks. I don't think they're going to get that record of 58. Troy Bradley over to Kispert. Kispert fires the 3. Kispert no good. Rebounded by Daddy A. Daddy A to Diawara. Pacome Daddy A out to Kolek. Kolek on the drive. Kolek out to Diawara. Diawara big 3. No good. Rebounded by Huck Porty. And they're going to call an over the back. No, they're going to call the foul on the defense. Okay. The Chosen One said, we witnessing history. Amazing. Isn't that great? Isn't that just grand? Isn't that just great? We got over 900 in the building today. Shout out to everyone here. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. Also, go check out my channel, CK2K. Go give it a sub if you haven't already. Don't forget the sponsor of today's stream is Prize Picks. Just play a $5 lineup to get $50 instantly after downloading the app and using promo code KFTV. Shout out to Prize Picks. Feliciano with the $5 super says, shout out to CK2K. This man has been on his grind for years, and I appreciate you, sir. Salute, salute, salute. That means a lot, brother. Thank you so much. I got to get back on the run the intro side, but yeah, facts. Appreciate that, bro. Mikal happy, CK, as he should be. CK Embiid might try to injure our players again. Marcus Miller said this is for Bill Walker. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can't get me to hate Bill Walker, bro. Ooh, nice move there by Tyler Kolek. Back to 52. Bro, the Knicks don't have to play defense at this point. Yeah, they're just that bad. Right on cue. They just throw the ball right at Diawara. Kolek. Mike Brown used why? Mike Brown calls a timeout to stop the fast break. Why? Damn. Anyways, timeout called. Knicks up by 52. For those checking in, the record is 58. That is the largest playoff win in the history of the NBA. Knicks could get it if they want to go for it. I don't think they will go after it, but to still win this game by 50 anything, that's going to go down in history as something I would like to have the Knicks name next to. Mike Brown just be doing it. Shout out to Nikki Pipes. Game isn't as close as the score indicates. $50 super, by the way. Appreciate you, brother. I'm assuming, are you talking about Philly? Or are you talking about this game? Because the score does not indicate that this game is close at all. Appreciate you, brother. I get the joke. I get it. Shout out to Cliff Curval with the $2 super say. Shout out to Joe Johnson, Chandler Parsons, LOL. And shout out to all of them, bro. Shout out to Rachel Demita. Shout out to all of them. Shout out to Shaquille O'Neal. Shout out to Harry Douglas. Shout out to all of them, man. Shout out to all the shout out to Trey Young. Shout out to all of them, bro. Third game, we kept them under 100, right? I mean, it's not over, but we at this pace, we should definitely still keep them under 100. But yeah, it'd be 3 in a row. Record looking unlikely. Timeout Mike Brown going to throw in Brunson Cat and OG for the record at this point, right? The Knickerbocker says, shout out to Bridges. Always shout out to Bridges. Keep it alive. CK, it's forever F. Trey Young. Shout out to my guy Papa Left. Still got one of my favorite disses with the F. Trey Young song, man. The only negative, CK, we can't believe in Dan House's curses anymore. Facts. Nah, I'm not counting this, bro. I'm not counting this. So we had the largest halftime lead. We had the largest lead in the playoffs in the play-by-play era, and the most points in. Okay. Disney World waiting for the birds to land. All right, 136-84. You can hear the Knicks fans loud in Atlanta. 3-ball for Kolek. It's no good. Rebounded by Tony Bradley. Oh, yeah. Philly is smacking up Boston right now. Ricochet gets the roll. Back to a 50-point lead. Belt to tail feathers. Oh, but go to Huck Porty. Huck Porty looking around, try to get the lead pass to Daddy, but it's a kick ball. Yo, CK, if we break the record, please dye your beard green. Never that, bro. Never that, bro. It's going to take way more than that to get me to dye my beard green. Game was going so good. I was cleaning during it. You probably like whimsically likes whistling too, weren't you? Oh, nice fake there. Mo Diawara, corner 3-ball.
Tragic.
Tyler Kolek with the air ball. Asanul out to Ricochet. Ricochet no good. Rebounded by Huck Porty. 1:30 left. Knicks got to go for one more push here if they want the record. Pacome Daddy. Nice take there. Back to 52. If I'm the Knicks, I'm going for one more push. Get that record. You might as well. What is that? There's something on my face, and I cannot figure out what it is. Oh, nice block by Huck Porty, and he gets the rebound. Here we go. Tyler Kolek draws contact. He goes to the free throw line, and they can extend this to 54. The dream's not over yet, folks. Record is still in reach. Sixers up by 17. Yeah, Lee. Kolek making the first of 2 free throws. There we go. All right. 54-point lead, chat. Can the Knicks do it? They're just 5 points away from getting the record, so it's not over. They can tie it in 4 points, but under a minute left, not looking likely. Bradley hits a 3, and that could be it for that record. I don't think it's going to happen. Knicks still an insurmountable lead, but I think the record is all but over now because I expect the Knicks probably take 1 or maybe 2 more shots. I know, probably 1 more shot and then dribble out the clock. Tyler Kolek missing there, rebounded by Bradley. And yeah, I don't think the Knicks are going to look to shoot again after this. 3-ball by Kispert is up and no good. Gets his own rebound. Kispert, Zachary Ricochet, step back 3 It's no good. Rebounded by Diawara, and the New York Knicks, even though they don't get the record, huge ovation in Atlanta. The Knicks are going to finish this game. They did it. They managed to still win it by 50 plus, a 51-point win for the New York Knicks. Wow. Wow. See, do we get home court if we play Philly? Yeah, because we are the 3rd seed and Philly is the 6th seed, 7th seed. Let's go. 4 games down, people. 12 more to go. Wins. 12 more wins to go. Both sides showing respect to one another. It didn't get as chippy as I thought it would. Shout out to Atlanta for keeping it classy even while you're getting your butts whooped. But the game is over. We should get the weekend off, CK. The only way we get the weekend off is if Philly wins. If Philly wins, we get the weekend off. But if Boston somehow comes back and wins, we're back at it. Game 1 on Saturday. So, shout out to Philly. Tire them out. And let's get this next series done or started next week. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. What am I doing? I'm tripping. We got to play the music, bro. I am tripping. But shout out to the New York Knicks. What had some worrisome moments in this series. We went down 2-1 in this series, and it was doom and gloom. Fire this person, trade this guy, release everybody, start it over, we're done. But then literally after we went down, the Knicks never looked back and played, I cannot stress enough, their best version of basketball for 3 consecutive games. It was just the start in Game 4. Game 5, we saw a taste of what we want to see for the remainder of the playoffs, and then they even doubled down on what seemed to be a phenomenal Game 5 and get a 51-point win in Game 6. So your New York Knicks turned it around at the best possible time, and let's hope that this team stays locked in and they get themselves going, and maybe, just maybe, this could be the run that all of us Knicks fans were waiting for. But one game at a time. Round 1 is done. Time for round 2. Post game will be coming up next. I'll be right there for that. We're going to have a celebration. We're going to have some fun, and we're going to get ready for what's next in round 2. But shout out to all the supers. Shout out to all the returning members. Shout out to the over 950 of y'all that showed up today for this play-by-play. That's what we do, man. Shout out to the Knicks fandom, man. CK2K round 1 is in the books indeed. But shout out to everybody that is for the Wheatleys. Now, I'm going straight to the whiskey, brother. Ain't no Wheatleys for the boy. I'm trying to enjoy this victory. You know what I'm saying? But if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like this stream. We're going to find out in a few, in an hour or a little under that if we play game 1 on Saturday or if the series starts next week. So lock into that. I'll see you guys over at postgame. If you want to watch the game 6 possible elimination with Orlando and Detroit, I will be live with that over on my channel tomorrow, so come through for that. We'll talk Knicks. We'll talk the game that's going on. I'm gonna run the play-by-play like normal. It's a fun time, so come enjoy that, especially with our Knicks being done with round 1. We can enjoy it in peace. But I'll be live for that. Before that, post game coming up next. Y'all be easy. Have yourselves a good night. Can't wait to celebrate. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I'm out of here. Peace.